Welcome to motherfucking High Street. Shout out to motherfucking Dallas Rose. Fame. Rebels Empire. Your girl Fame Jackson.
Get him slow.
I let my court. I don't back and forth. Nah. When I shoot, I score. I don't miss no more. Nah. My truck 2 doors. Chanel full of ones. A close to that
Live.
nigga got
This is
money.
the podcast. I'm Dallas. This is
Naughty with 2 Y's because I'm extra.
Fame is supposedly on the way with our guests. But we're here live. We got Jeriel in the house. Everybody, Jeriel.
Jeriel! Woo!
Wait. Oh. That's awkward.
Hey, is
you
the
on
music
the
now,
beat?
dude? That's
Yeah,
cool.
yeah. Let's not talk about what happened. Yo, what's up?
What's up?
And then we got Hart
Where's
in
your
the
camera?
building.
And Art's back. Yep.
Hart,
He's
Ari.
our media guy.
Give it up for Art.
Yeah. Ari. Hardy. We should call him Hardy.
Ari, the heartbreak
Like soup.
kid.
Ari,
Ari the Heartbreak Kid.
Yeah.
Like that.
Ari the
That's pretty
Heartbreak
good.
Kid. Who's the real? Who's the Heartbreak Kid though? There's somebody.
That's
else.
Shawn Michaels, the wrestler.
Yeah, Shawn Michaels.
Are you sure it's not Tusi?
Yes.
I know who.
If there's,
know
I
who
mean,
it is.
yeah.
But Tusi don't call him the Heartbreak himself, the Heartbreak
I
Kid.
don't know.
I don't know. But I know that the heartbreak kid is 100% Shawn Michaels. Yo, when he
Okay.
kicked that dude, Steve, in the face, you ever seen that shit? That shit was hilarious.
I don't even know what we're talking about.
Who was Steve Austin?
Guys,
No.
I came back with the glasses today so I could be smart again. Look like a criolla.
Yeah. I think Fame's here. I think Fame just buzzed in.
Fame.
Hey, fuck you, okay?
She's here.
Nice, but yeah, we're here. So, what's new? You got a contest this Friday, right?
Contest?
A contest, yeah.
Yo, I know a bitch named
Chianti's a
Keontes,
wine.
bro.
Yeah, it's the wine getting to me.
It's okay. But yes, we do got a contest coming up on Friday. Is it the 31st? Yeah, Friday's the 31st from
Yeah.
7 p.m. to 11. It's going to be in Roxbury. You know, you can find me on IG. You can see everything there. But it's going to be 8 of us competing. So there's Queen Ali, Red Shades, Isha from the 978. There's Nye Benji. There is, why can I remember? Oh, Big Sosa. Shout out Big Sosa. And we got Amina J. Shout out Amina J. Me, your girl Naughty, and then Keat. All 8 of us go head to head, you know, to see who wins the chamber. So if you fuck with me, if you fuck with any of us, you know what I'm saying? I feel like you should pop out. That's that.
It's gonna be crazy.
Yeah.
I can't wait.
I don't know what the turnout's gonna be. It's just there's too many fire females in one room. Like they picked the hardest battle.
I didn't know Key was showing up for that. That's dope.
Yeah.
It's Naughty versus Key in the first round.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Battle of the Light Skins. Let's get it.
Battle of the light skins is crazy. Yo, that's funny. Now, but I'm excited. I can't wait to see what happens. It's about to
Me
be a
neither.
movie.
Me neither. I mean, the thing with contests, like I've been telling you though, is it's always like, you know, there's always other shit going on than just like who puts on the best show.
Like, what's the other shit you're talking about?
Like whoever brings the most. It's in a crowd type contest. It's just whoever brings the most people,
Yeah.
basically.
That is true.
You know.
But that don't mean you can't steal people's fans. If people really for the music, just like
Right.
Ari, the first thing he said, he's like, if your song isn't more fire than hers, then I'm gonna vote for her, and that's real shit. You know, so
Damn.
I feel like if people, yeah, Ari's fake as fuck,
Hearts.
but
Yeah,
that's not
Ari's
Heart's
brilliant.
fake as fuck.
For that, no?
I mean, I think there's a time and place for that. I think if you know one person in a contest, you just have to scream for them no matter what. You know? Otherwise,
Not naughty though. Play with your bitch.
otherwise
okay?
you're fired.
Alright, fair enough.
Oh, your fucking place.
No, you're fucking it's trash.
So it was funny because I remember we were at like this beat thing, and then it was like a crowd reaction. Whoever made the better beat.
Yeah.
And I'm not gonna say who, but they definitely won because there were more people cheering him on, and he was kind of tight because he was like, "Man, I know I lost that shit," and he was like,
Yeah,
but everyone
yeah.
was like screaming, and then even the judges that were like had to call it were like, "This is some bullshit." You know what I'm saying? It was just so it
Yeah.
was weird, but you know, I don't know if that is gonna happen here. I think I think it's a good amount of people too. It's 8. I think when it's too many contestants, there's gonna be one person who's super popping or a couple people, and then there's gonna be those singular people nobody fucking knows or cares about really. But this time, the lineup seems solid enough where I don't think this is gonna happen too much. You know what I mean?
I hope so. Yeah.
I also feel like with all of us, we all are always at the same events. We're all always with the same people. We're in the same bubble, you know. So I really think it's gonna be a hard competition because of the fact that we're all known. Like you said, it's a good group of girls.
Yeah. Yeah, it's not just a bunch of separate people.
Yeah,
It's
that
kinda
we
like
don't
the
know if
same.
somebody's coming from New York. You know, shout out my peoples in New York on Dead Dogs. Just kidding. Someone's coming from
Hey,
Boston.
fuck you, okay?
Someone's coming. You know, these are all people that either come from Brockton, except for Isha. Isha comes from 978. I don't remember if that's Lowell or
That's-
Lawrence.
Yeah.
And then we got people in Boston and Brockton and Lawrence. So I don't know. I feel like it's gonna be a good turnout. Whoever wins deserves it.
Yeah, guys, and if it looks like you're in a back alleyway where it looks very sus, don't worry about it. The show's still lit. Don't worry about it.
What do you mean? That's what,
Just don't look it up on Google Maps.
Don't look it up on Google Maps.
the venue?
Yeah.
It's okay.
It's okay. It's lit.
We used to the hood.
I don't care.
We used to the hood. But yeah,
Be careful.
be careful.
So I was sorry. Hey,
I won't leave anything expensive in my car, and I'll hurry inside and out.
bro, you're good. You look like a D-Tech, so you'll be all right.
I know, right? Yeah.
You'll be, just wear like a silver chain around your neck, so they think you're gonna pull it out like you're the, you know what I'm saying, like you're the gang
Yeah,
unit.
right.
Hey, buddy, you know what I'm
And,
saying?
like something in my waistband.
Yeah. Keep it. Make sure they
Cover
know
what's on his body, just
what it
see
is.
what's on his left hip, snatch a
Wear a
nigga's soul, make him
Patriots
come back where he left
hoodie.
it.
Yeah, Patriots.
Or-
yeah, backwards hat.
Yo,
You're really gonna go all out.
Did you ever see
need,
when,
like, the
when I
blue
played
sweater,
the
though.
detective in JQ's video?
yo, what?
roughed him
We
up.
can talk about this. Yo, Dallas stayed playing the evil white dude in all these music
I
videos.
was
It's
getting
mad
cast as the
funny.
evil white guy,
I
yeah.
remember like one of Fame's first videos too. And I think JQ's, he definitely played
Yep.
the white dude who was like a piece of shit. You know what I'm saying? Or he plays like a D-Tech or something like that. Or he's like,
Why
yo,
are you good at those roles?
yeah, what's going on, bro?
I'm just a good actor.
Yeah, sure.
No,
Yeah,
because
he
a
didn't
good
act that
actor
hard.
does multiple different roles and it succeeds at all of them. You're only
mean,
in one lane.
I think I did such a good job that I got typecast.
No, we definitely stereotyped his ass. It's okay.
Yeah, that too. is
And
also
honestly, we don't know
racist.
too many white people.
I'm just the only white guy.
No,
so I have to
I'm
play
not
all
gonna
the
lie,
white guy
bro. I'm
roles.
like, yeah.
He's probably gonna be like 3 different white guys in one music.
I played like a
video.
record executive and stuff like that too.
Yeah, for sure. But yeah, I like I said, a shitty white dude.
That's crazy.
I already
Shitty
knows about
white
this.
dude.
Yeah.
I'm supposed to be doing a movie too, and I'm supposed to be a stripper. And I kind of took offense. I was like, why can't I be any other role besides the stripper?
I mean, take the glasses off real quick.
Even with the glasses.
No, I can see it.
I mean, your whole character
your
is
fucking
naughty
place.
and all that.
I know. But they want me to come do it. And I'm like, okay. And I thought it was funny because, like, I, like, start fighting, not fighting the dude, but basically, like, I come at him. And then afterwards, security comes in and
Where
takes
is
him
this
out.
movie at? Were you in it already, or?
No, I'm supposed to do it. It's in Providence, though.
Oh, that's even worse. My bad. Sorry.
The best strip clubs are in Providence.
Ugh. I mean, yo, when I was
Out here, at least.
Wait, the best. Oh, you said the best strip clubs, guys.
Yeah, out here.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
I love me
but
some.
then you gotta go to Providence, I mean.
Desires.
I don't know though. Can they get fully nude in Providence?
I think like
Nowhere
prostitution's
in
legal.
on the east. Well, not nowhere.
No, you can.
Nowhere
Yeah, you can.
out here
In Boston, yeah.
in Boston, you can get nude. I didn't even know we had strip clubs in
You can
Boston.
get, yeah, there's centerfolds
Glass slipper.
and like the Squire. I
Oh, so
think?
that's what makes it a
Squire,
good.
yeah.
That's what makes it a good strip club. Not if they can
Squire,
like
they don't get
dance.
fully nude. I don't think.
Oh, then nobody's
Only if
going
they
there.
can get nude, that makes it good for you, dollars.
What's
It's
the
not
point?
Only they get nude, but I like that.
But
yeah.
what's the point? If they
I
not?
just like ass.
That's the best.
I don't want to see pussy. I see pussy.
Oh
Every
no,
day.
I don't think you can do that in over
No, you
there.
can.
What? You sure?
I
Unless they
swore
change the
only
rules.
Atlanta is
Oh.
the place that, like, not only Atlanta,
I
but
didn't know that.
everywhere
That's
else.
why you can't touch them.
Oh.
You can't touch
Unless
if it's
you
bottomless.
pay enough.
I mean, yeah, you can always go in the back room or whatever.
Exactly. But anyways,
Oh, who
so
do I
wait,
think I
what's
hear
this?
fan?
Who's writing? Who's directing this show? This
Hello,
movie show?
Yeah.
Mama,
we doing?
Yeah.
How are you?
Hi, Heart.
Yes,
Hello.
Nice. What's up, fellas?
How are you guys?
I'm Ari.
Come on in. How many guys we got?
What up, man? Jerry L.
Way too many.
We got
Jerry L. Jerry L.
Yeah. We're gonna have. I don't know how to say it.
Who's
Hello, everyone.
hello?
How's it going?
Let's
Y'all
get.
come say hello to the cast.
Can I take off my
Members?
jacket before I get up in
Okay.
there?
Yeah,
I mean,
definitely
we
get
usually
comfortable.
require jackets, but it's cool.
Hello. How are you? I'm Naughty. Nice to meet you.
What's up, bro? Dallas. How you doing? We're on
up, man?
on the air.
Jerry
Right
L.
now.
Oh, we on air?
Yeah, we're on air. Yeah, doing it. What's up, brother? Doing Dallas.
Hello, I'm Naughty. It's nice to meet you.
Where can I hang this?
That's fine.
Y'all deep. You can put it on the.
Closet right
Just
downstairs
hold-
next
I
to the
don't know
entrance,
how to-
or if you want to just like throw it on a chair.
Yeah, we'll figure it out. We'll squeeze in something like that.
I mean, we can
yeah,
do
what's
two.
up, guys? Come
We
on
can
in.
do like
whenever
3
you're
at a
ready.
time or something, like 2 at a time.
Let's
We'll try
do
it.
2 at a time.
Let's do 2 at a time.
Um,
We don't got enough room.
How many we got? 5,
Super
6?
deep.
5, 6. All right. Yeah.
Two.
We'll do a few at a time. We'll figure it out.
Yeah.
5 plus fame. Plus YouTube.
Yeah. Who wants to come on first?
Jerry, I'll switch the camera real quick.
What up?
Switch the camera real quick. Just to whichever.
To which one?
Yeah, that's fine.
What's the group called? Rian? What y'all do it all together as a group?
Hey, Naughty, that would probably be a good question to ask on the podcast.
I know, but I'm trying to figure it out so we can figure out. So, is there anybody who's like the?
Yo, but Free Wesley guys, like homie's been locked up for too long, bro.
Spoke
you
to
know
him the
what
other
I'm
day.
saying?
Yeah, he's doing all right. He's hanging in there.
You put some money on his books?
Everybody, all six of
Yeah,
them?
yeah, I hooked him up.
Nah. I'll
6
fix-
will be
Nah,
tough.
6 is tough.
We'll start with 2.
We could introduce y'all into it. Oh, you got a
We'll
pen
start
cane,
with
bro?
we'll
That's
start with
fire.
2, and we'll see what we can pile in. Come on in, guys. Have a seat.
No,
We're
I
on
know.
right now.
3M3 making money music. Oh, okay, that's what the name is.
I'm on live.
Yeah,
don't
what
worry.
we'll
kinda
do with
looked
the
like, you
mics
know, it was a
is
style
we'll share
choice.
these 2 on this side
know what
with
I'm saying?
Fame, and then you guys all share these 2 mics.
Before I come in here, though, I want to make sure I'm right. So I'm not getting up and shit. Y'all got water?
Oh yeah, yeah. Can you get some water out of the fridge? Yeah.
I got you. Appreciate y'all.
Leave the camera here in the middle. Hey y'all.
Who else wants to come and sit down?
Can we play music? Will it work
We
to
can
play?
go to some music. Yeah.
Right? Can we do that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
If we could hook it up, if you send it over. Of course.
We love the music.
Who's the? So you an artist, bro?
Yeah, I'm an artist.
Yeah. What was your name again?
Turtle.
Yo, put
Tur-
the mic
Turtle?
up for him.
Yeah, I go by Young God. Young God.
Young guy. All right. Cool. I'm Dallas. Nice to meet you.
Meet you, bro.
Turtle/Young God. So Turtle's like your regular name, and then Young God's your
Yeah,
rap name.
they're both nicknames, but you know.
Well, obviously, yeah.
Yeah,
Well,
I
look,
go
Turtle
by
could be
Turtle.
your real name if you have some like
Could be your real
hippie
name.
parents or some shit. You know? Yeah.
Yo,
Everybody,
fix that.
everybody think that's my real name. So.
There's red cups around.
Period.
I don't see it right. Oh, in the bottom, bro, right there.
Let that bitch breathe.
Oh, what's that?
How's the guest? came in now?
Mamiana.
What? What y'all sipping on tonight?
That's cool. You got a little bit of
I
wine,
got wine.
going.
Wine.
You
Yeah,
know.
get your mic going for yourself. How you doing, fam? We haven't seen you in a few weeks.
I've been practicing.
Yeah.
Practicing. Yo, you're funny.
At least one more, yeah.
You get him.
Wait, you guys want to?
Oh, we gotta do twos.
No, I was gonna say you want to switch so Spain can sit here and then.
Yeah, let's do that.
move.
Yep.
You mind if I move this?
Careful.
Oh, you gotta leave that. Or we can move it for a second.
No. Yeah, you gotta move. You gotta get through.
Gum. I just gave away the last one.
Oh my God. Why
I'm
would you
sorry.
do that?
I'm an asshole. I know.
Tight spot up in here, but we
All right,
Yeah.
come over
We
here.
definitely
All
do.
touch
Yes,
feel.
sir.
So you guys take these 2 mics here.
All right, yeah, good.
Put them right in front of your face. Make sure you're talking to them. And then Fame and Naughty, we'll share these here. You know what I'm saying?
All right.
Let's get it.
All right, so tell us about yourselves, guys. So what was your name again?
My name's Hustle.
Hustle?
Yep.
All right, cool.
Is that right?
And you guys are both artists?
I'm an artist, actor,
Okay.
comedian here and there.
Yeah, you guys have some type of web series going, right?
Yes, we do.
That's cool, man.
Yeah.
So how long you been? So you've been an artist for a while, and there's a web series new, or vice versa?
So, yeah. Like
Make sure
my
the
first-
mic's in front of your face,
Sorry, my
bro.
first love is
You can take it and
is
sit back. Yeah.
my first love is music, but to be honest, like I felt like a lot of people's doing this, the same stuff, and I'm like, why not put it into something that everybody can see, or the progression and stuff, what's going on in my life, you know what I'm saying? So the web series really came about just trying to do something a little different for the city, really.
Yeah. That's awesome, man. I mean, like.
So you stated your name and what you do. Okay. What's your name?
Hustle,
Hustle. Okay.
yeah.
The web series is also called Hustle.
Hustle, yeah, the web series,
It's like
yeah.
based on true events
Yeah.
surrounding a lot of our lives and the stuff we go through, on an everyday basis.
And you guys shoot it around Boston?
Yeah.
I was gonna say where's it being like streamed? Like where do you get to see it, or is it not?
Right
out?
now, you could go on YouTube. Yo,
Yo,
when
we
y'all-
can pull it up. Can we pull it up like a trailer or something like that?
Of course.
Did y'all bring the poster, right? Yeah, spread it up in here. See if it gets on the
Turtle,
camera.
you introduce yourself.
Yeah.
That's Turtle.
Was I here?
No, not for the turtle
Oh,
part.
that's it.
AKA.
Oh shit! Look at that.
All right, put it.
Yeah, hold it up to the
Put it to
camera.
this camera.
Hold up to the camera.
Jerry,
You want me to?
give it a little flip around. Yes, sir.
We got flyers for y'all too if y'all want.
Okay.
Okay.
Word.
Yeah, put that in the corner. That's
What do we
fine.
search for on YouTube to pull it up? Hustle something?
Hustle web series.
Hustle web series. All right.
That's dope.
You got like a
That's
trailer or
dope.
something?
So,
Yeah, you can just scan the QR code whenever you get a chance.
Or pull it up. Just pull up the pilot there. Play a minute.
oh, you just want to watch
Direct
the
to
clip?
see, yeah, that's the man right here. That's the man behind the camera at all times.
How long have you been doing the web series for?
Going on a year or two.
Yeah.
Going on a year and a half, 2 years.
Shit
Am I
ain't.
correct, guys?
And is this the man that films it right there?
Yes, sir. That's
Nice, dude. I was watching a little bit earlier today. The camera was
Magic,
great.
man.
Yeah.
Shout out to the
Doing a good
camera
job.
guy. What's your
The thing
name?
about this web series, it's been in like
Did we
it's
get
been
his
in
name?
play for like years though.
Yeah.
It just started like we just started
Okay, cool.
shooting, but like the events and all that we have, it's been
Good.
going on for years. We've been plotting it since we was like younger. too.
That's cool, man. Yeah.
We gonna
Ready
play
to
a
watch it?
little teaser
Yeah, let's watch it a little
that
bit.
they got up on YouTube.
Shit ain't go as planned at the studio.
Right, you
But
on
fuck
the
it.
way and shit.
Wasn't nothing left to do but get the rest of the work off now. Why you think they call me hustle? It's how you survive through life every day. Hustle. Me, Beans, and Ace, wasn't nobody fucking with us. We started to take over the whole fucking city. But still, something just ain't feel right.
Tell me what you want, tell me what you need. Gotta pay the price to live, life come with a fee. Let me show you how it is,
Good way to
since
get
you
it.
wanna see. All this shit they doing now, know they learn from me. Tell me what you want, tell me what you need. Pay the price to live, life come with a fee. Let me show you how it is, since you wanna see. All this shit they doing now, know they learn from who? Niggas always talking like they did something. I'm the reason why they lit. They ain't did nothing. Put you on before I did. When my ribs was
That's cool.
I mean, I get it. I don't understand this, but what I want to understand is how do you. So, what is it actually about?
So, honestly, would rather you watch.
Well, that mic told you so.
I don't want
You
to
don't
tell
have to-
too
you
much.
No, you can
back.
summarize. You
But
can
it's okay. So it's about just people who are going through a struggle that's trying to make it out. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Everybody got a struggle that they're facing. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? So
So is it like 4 friends that have
It's-
different circumstances?
yeah, different circumstances, different aspects of life. You know, fallout with friends, people that's trying to make it out the hood, out the struggle they in. You know what I'm saying? People not understanding what other people are going through. And,
Y'all
you know
make
what I'm
any
saying?
relationship in there? Like y'all gotta be doing some spicy shit. I'm naughty. Sorry.
As in,
My name's Naughty.
That's coming up. The
Yeah,
spicy
you gotta
shit
do
is
some
definitely
spicy
coming up.
shit
I think
in
if
there.
you watch the website, you'll see like how it's gonna play out. But the
And
spicy
she
shit is
means y'all
definitely
having
already
sex
started.
and stuff like
No,
that.
that's not what I mean.
Dude, if you make your own show, you gotta hire
Yeah,
some,
you
gotta have
hot
everything
models to be like,
exactly.
yeah, so we're doing a
Yeah,
sex
you
scene
gotta
together.
spice it up.
Hey, last episode I got
Definitely.
knocked out, so I don't know if that's like.
Did you
up in
really
the
get
spicy-
knocked out or you was acting?
He's
I got
acting.
fucked up.
Oh my
I'm
god.
sorry.
You took a
I'm
real
not-
punch?
I'm
Oh,
not-
you can swear all you
All
want.
right, yeah,
Yeah, you good.
I got fucked up.
You really took a real punch for the shot?
You know,
Yeah?
we
That's pretty sick.
we doing stunts for real, like.
That's cool.
Somebody give me a
That's
cup,
super
please, and
cool.
thank you.
You didn't want to fight after? You was not like ready.
I mean, we're actors, so it's not. I can't get upset
Yo,
at something
I mean,
that
did
I
he at least
accepted.
pull it like a little bit?
Sorry, bro.
It's my man's. He's right there. He's the
Oh
one
my
that punched me.
God.
One that
Yeah.
punched me right there.
That's my man.
How to punch me. Yeah.
Goddamn. That's
You know, I
Yeah.
took enough
It's
punches
like
in
we
my
need a
lifetime,
real
so you feel me?
reaction.
I want to know when
Nah,
he sits
yeah.
down if like he's been waiting to do that for a while or what.
He was like, y'all can't wait to punch Turtle.
You gotta ask him. That's not our first fight.
This
scene
is
in
for always
either.
beating
We-
me and Madden,
him
bro.
also had a-
Facts, right?
Yeah,
Fighting
Yo.
over Madden.
Madden gets real though.
Hilarious.
Jerry out.
So,
That's
so what's your favorite episode?
No problem.
So far, I like the. I would say, damn, because we put out 4, but it's really 3 because it's like part 1 and part 2 of episode 3. But damn, that's a hard question because every single one have a different aspect to it that you might gravitate to. You feel me? Like for me, I like the first one when he finds out his like passion really is music, even though he didn't know that was gonna be something he was gonna be, you know, in love with. That right there just it changes the view on how everybody else is gonna look at Hustle because they think he's just like a street hood dude or like just trying to make it, just trying to hustle. You feel me? And he has another view on him. You feel me? So I like that. I like that being showcased.
So
But
you
also
talking
like 3 also because it's more like, you know, it's action and shit. It's like
That's what you got
into
punched?
the story. Yeah, I
He's
get
like, yeah,
punched in
that's
that one.
that's why I took that hit. So you better watch that episode.
Yeah.
How long is each episode?
I mean, they're a variation of different. One is like 35 minutes. One is like 15, 20
that's
minutes.
kind of cool. Yeah, I like that.
Yeah.
All right.
They vary.
Or something like that, yeah.
Yeah.
So Hustle, you walk with a cane.
Yes, I
You
do.
want to talk about that?
That's a good question.
I mean, we could talk about it, but that's. I would rather y'all find out in the web series. To be honest, I'm putting
but
everything
you're
out.
on the podcast right now. And
Yeah.
you're
Okay.
asking
Okay.
questions,
Wait,
So
wait.
you want the answer?
Before you do that, I need you to. You see how I'm doing this? Take this mic, make yourself comfortable, because I don't want it to be covering your face. You can bring it down, up, and down. You know what I'm saying?
He just don't want to ruin the
You think it's good?
aesthetics
I
of the
feel like it
show.
should be like right here. Yeah, so that way you look comfortable. There you go.
All right, smooth. You good?
Even more.
That's
pull it
good?
out. Just like sit back and pull it towards yourself.
Yeah, you can pull this.
Yeah, you see?
Okay.
That way you just chilling.
Yeah, it's
just
first.
chilling,
It's
bro.
my first podcast interview too.
That's
So.
cool.
This is gonna be the best one that you do.
Nah, I feel like
It's
this
like
is-
it's all
I
downhill.
watch y'all to keep it 100. You feel what I'm saying? Y'all
Oh,
be-
really? Thank you,
y'all
man.
Yeah, I
interesting.
definitely gravitate
I know how to
around
keep a
Boston.
conversation.
Yeah, I know I've seen you
so.
like your name on social media and stuff like that.
Yeah, I be low key a lot though. You know what I'm saying? So got a lot to.
What
Back
do
to
you?
what you were saying though.
Yeah,
Oh yeah,
like,
the
I
cane.
was-
Right. So all right.
Okay, you don't gotta tell me everything or precisely what, but I want you to kind of tell me without telling me. So
Tell you, okay, so. tell
Yo,
you
women
without
are never
telling you.
confusing, bro. It's crazy.
It's cool. It's cool. So tell you without
Go
telling
straight
you.
up.
So,
Yeah.
how can I put this about?
So
Let's
this
just
is
say,
some
all right,
hood
so,
shit related, right?
This
like,
is
this
it's
is
not really
no car accident.
This is just like a freak
This
of
is real life.
this is real life
situations.
situation.
Car accidents are real.
Yeah, car accidents
Yeah.
is real, but it's
Yeah.
not really a car accident. It's
Okay.
something along those lines. You know, it's not a hood situation. Reason why I'm
Okay.
walking around with a cane. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of people ask me the same question. You're like, bro, you got shot or some shit like that. I'm like,
Surgery.
no, I had surgery, but that's not what it is. You know what I'm saying? I have a condition. Just that's what I'm gonna say.
What, like one of your balls is like longer than the others?
No,
Wow,
no,
wow,
no,
wow.
no, no, no.
Fuck you, okay?
No,
Do that
my
one.
balls are equally the same size. Well, pretty much.
Longer is a hilarious adjective for a ball.
That is a kind of crazy reason to have a cane, by the way. Can you imagine that web series?
It's like my left tit.
I wouldn't know.
Yeah, her left tit been through it. Yo, her left tit been through it, guys.
Telling
It's
me
been
her
through some
left
trauma.
tit's like Whitey's.
Nah, bro, it's been through it, bro. It's got a whole biopic.
Hey, crazy
You know what I'm
nice.
saying? It's going through a struggle right now.
Oh man. But no, it's just I have
The left tit.
I have a life,
You gotta
a life
make a
situation.
theory on that.
I just have a life situation that took place.
Can we do a series with the left tit?
A series?
You guys should call me Lefty.
Oh nah.
Lefty.
Nah, we need both of them.
I'm like the bitch in the hood that everybody knows as
Both
Lefty.
of them. You can't just have one.
Oh, your fucking place.
Got the left titty.
They love the left tit.
All she's missing is the band-aid on the left side. You feel me? You gotta do
Yeah.
everything on the left now.
Right.
Like,
Do you guys
I'm a
need
lefty.
do you guys need
Yeah.
anybody
Yeah,
to play like
lefty.
a detective in
Yeah,
the
we
show?
was just talking about that because, yo, so basically he is always playing the regular white
You know
dude,
what?
the evil white dude. Yo, if y'all need a white guy,
everybody.
I've
yo,
got
don't
this
he
shit.
look? Don't he look like a D-Tech? Like you
Yeah,
pull out
yeah,
the
put
you
out
pull out the
the
badge.
red
Yeah, that's what I was
socks.
just telling.
Backwards hat.
Yeah, he does.
Okay.
Exactly.
Pull on the chain. Pull on the chain.
Yeah.
Or a Patriots hoodie. You
shit
know
out.
what I'm saying?
You know,
Yeah,
what's
yo,
funny?
oh my God.
Red Sox hoodie on.
Yeah, he
Red
made
Sox hoodie.
Yeah,
Instead of Patriots.
yeah. Just pull out the like,
bro.
oh shit.
Or the cap.
Yep. Rough you up a little bit. I did that in a
Look
video
at
for
them.
somebody
They're
once.
thinking
Yeah.
now. They're plotting.
He's
in
like,
their head, like, all right.
Nah,
Nah,
yo.
'cause it's like, yo, every time we ask somebody to be a cop,
They don't want to do
they
it.
don't want to do it.
I don't
And then
give a
if
shit.
it's a
It's
white
fun.
guy, he
Yeah.
definitely don't want to do it because he's like, oh, so
I
you
mean,
just typecasting me.
I don't
I'm
give a fuck.
automatically.
Well, it's
a
cool.
cop.
Everybody get typecasted, bro.
Yeah, exactly.
You need a
Right.
Dominican guy
That's
for a
how you
corner
get the
store?
role.
Yeah, bro. It's all
see
good.
that? See,
Yeah.
you got it. That's
I know y'all need some Cape Verdeans.
Of course.
Yeah, I
A
know.
little bit of
You
everything.
didn't think we had that
Everybody.
already? Like,
Mhm.
nah, yeah. We definitely trying to expand with
So-
more people. So.
That's dope. How is it? Do you have like a lot of people that want to be on your show? Like we get a lot of people that die to be on our show, and it's like, God, my
us.
God, like.
Kaitana wins.
So
I mean, yeah, people be hitting us up. You know what I'm saying?
how is that?
You
Do
know
you
what?
get bad bitches because of this
I
shit? Do you
mean-
like, you know,
No, I don't get
Get
bad.
hoes?
I don't get
because you a
hoes.
movie star?
No. You see, they see the cane, they be all fucked up and shit because you don't see me with the cane in the series. You know what I'm saying? So
Girls like canes. They
They
think
want
it's-
to take care of a nigga sometimes, you know what I'm saying? That's what they want to do, you know what I'm saying? This nigga can't do much, nigga. He can't be cheating on me out here and all this. He got to be taken care of, you know what I'm saying? He going to be loyal somehow. But, yeah,
Wait, so does that mean that's like a deception? That means you're not loyal?
I am loyal.
Oh, okay.
I am.
Okay.
That was a
Okay,
good
you
question.
said that quick, so
Yeah.
He said that mad quick.
Yeah.
We can't catch
Hey,
up
hey,
on
bro, I
it.
got you. Look at the
You can't
camera.
catch me up on here.
Look directly at the camera right there. And you could be like, I am loyal. Like, you know what I'm saying?
I am loyal.
Yeah, there we go. Yeah, see?
I got it tatted on me,
See,
too.
I'm trying to help you out,
Yeah,
bro.
I mean,
I'm
a lot
trying
of
to
people
help
got that tattoo, but I stand by it, you know what I'm saying?
So how long have y'all been friends?
10 plus, 15 plus
Longer
now,
than
right?
that. Oh, yeah.
How y'all meet?
First, well, me and this guy. You want to tell the story?
I mean, you can tell the story, it don't matter.
Well, I met him actually
You went
doing
to
what we
Mildred?
doing right now. Nah. So right after the Mildred, you feel me? When I left, I went to high school, my 9th grade or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
We was both hustlers for real. Like we used to just sell weed or whatever in the hallways of our school, whatever.
It's funny, not to
Sometime-
cut you, bro. Not to
Nah,
cut
do
you.
your thing.
It's funny because I met him on my own terms and already knew them on my own terms, but just never knew everybody knew each other. You know
They
what I'm
already
saying?
knew them. and you
Yeah,
knew
because
them.
I was already like
I see.
doing my own shit. So being bad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, back to the story. Yeah, pretty much like he said, he was on his own shit, being bad. I was on that same type of time, and you feel me? So I seen him or whatever. I think we was like in one of the projects around
Yeah, one of
there
the
or whatever.
project
And this,
buildings,
mind you, is
smoking.
like school hours. We're supposed to be in school. There's a whole bunch of kids and shit just
Game
smoking. I was freestyling. I actually seen him freestyling. Walked up and just started freestyling or whatever. Just like what I was spitting or whatever. And we just exchanged numbers from there. We just clicked. You feel me? It just ever since then.
The things music do.
When y'all recorded the first time together?
Yeah, at his crib, probably in like 2012,
Yeah, like
2013.
2013.
We had our first song and shit.
Damn,
I didn't even
Obama
know
was
he
president.
rapped though. Like, I just thought he was a freestyler, you feel me? Slash drug dealer, slash, you know what I mean? Same shit I was doing.
I didn't
so I'm
know
like,
what I
that's
wanted
pretty
to
cool.
do back then, to be honest. You know what I'm saying? It just really hit me. Not to cut you again, bro. But
Nah,
it
you
just
good,
really
you
hit
good.
me like a couple years back. Like, let me figure out what I want to do. You know what
What's
I'm
the
saying?
craziest thing y'all have done together?
I don't think,
You trying to get them caught up.
you know,
You saying
stats-
all of us as
No,
a
no,
as a
not-
team?
No, like
Some
crazy,
shit don't got
like,
statute of
Some
limitations,
people
bro.
done ran trains. Some people
Oh,
done, you
Jesus.
know, did some,
That's fun.
you know,
That's
exactly.
fun.
That's what I'm
That's fun,
saying.
man.
What's some crazy
I don't think we
things
did that.
have y'all done together?
Spicy!
You know what I'm saying? Yeah,
Yeah.
this is the Podcvst.
Shit, we
Facts.
born in that
Okay.
aspect. I don't like to shit my girls like that. Like, you feel me?
Okay.
Like, yeah, that's.
That's fun.
Nowadays, back then we was wild. You feel me? You
Yeah.
never know, but like nowadays it's a little different. You feel me? You get older.
What if it's
The
not your
wildest
girl?
thing
though?
I probably
He
done
got
while I was
some.
with him. Nah, not even that. Was just you know. You know, we got some shorties. We in the same house doing the
man.
same thing, but it's not a train. You know?
Did you use
It's
the
an
cane, bro?
orgy.
Okay. It's a
Yeah,
party.
it's a party. Exactly.
Nigga broke my
It's a
fucking
gangster
sink,
party.
to be honest.
Oh, shit.
I forgot
did he
about
break
that.
his
shit.
sink?
He didn't let go. He didn't let
Was
go.
he
of
like-
that.
How do you think?
Like,
I
what?
gotta
How
take
did
the
that
blame.
happen?
I gotta take the blame.
He didn't let go of that. You thought it was over? Nah, he's still holding on.
I really don't even remember that
I
shit.
never
You
even
know,
brought
I
it
did
up,
so much
probably,
crazy
but-
shit.
You know he did. He just never brought it up.
I really.
That's hilarious. So, are you guys in relationships now?
Bro,
I'm in a
That's all that.
They got
so
bitches.
as a warning, guys,
in a relationship with
What
this.
was
with-
that? Look
With this
like?
money. I'm in a relationship
Exactly.
with this.
Nah, that's
with this.
really, that's
What you
really
gonna
what it
say?
is.
Universe.
We
With this
working.
universe.
I'm in a
Okay.
relationship
With yourself.
the universe.
Supposed to say I'm in a relationship with myself.
Yeah, or with music.
Dallas,
Right.
you in a relationship with too many people.
Universe.
I wish
true.
that was true.
I'm
That's
talking.
true.
I'm talking
Is it?
deeper shit.
For
Though. I
real?
wasn't talking people.
No, I just be talking
Ah.
shit.
Nah, define relationship though. What you mean?
You like somebody?
A relationship
Like,
means like
out of
that
all the
you're.
girls you talk to, you like somebody?
That's not what it
I
means. A
don't know.
relationship means that you tell that person, I'm not seeing anybody else.
And y'all are sexually active.
Yeah.
I was just trying to see if they like anybody.
I think every
I'm
nigga
know
in here
I'm
is
not-
sexually
I'm not
active.
fucking
So I don't know.
multiple
Like I'm
bitches.
saying, like if you're not sexually active,
oh, okay.
The fuck?
That's a
bruh,
thing, yeah.
That's what I'm saying. I believe in that.
Fame's a virgin.
It's
Yes,
true.
I am.
That's God's baby.
Yeah.
I am. This virgin.
It's immaculate
aspect.
conception.
We're all God's babies. We're all God's babies. Like,
Hey, fuck you, okay?
fuck you too.
Yes, big fuck
That's
you.
fame.
Yeah.
You know that?
Yeah, that's
Okay.
yeah. She got the nice
So how did y'all know that y'all worked together well with music? Like, was it the first time, or did it take a little bit? Or
Well, I mean, it was just kind of a thing that was just like, it was just like something that kind of clicked. You know what I'm saying? We haven't put out much music together, but we always making music. You know what I'm saying? Like,
gotcha.
So it's mostly solo
for me,
for all of you.
I guess I would say we're a collective as a group, but
Yeah.
we don't have a tape together with all of our music together. You know what I'm saying?
I see what you mean. Yeah.
But we're definitely we bros.
What is the group called?
3M.
3M?
3M.
Yeah.
Let's
So how do y'all? My bad. How do
Yeah.
y'all like split funding when it comes down to like
Merch if we getting bread to put down together for something or some shit like that.
yeah,
what you're
or
saying?
what's his name again? Prince.
Chris.
Oh,
Prince? Nah, your name's
I
Prince
was
now,
to
bro.
say you don't look
You
like
just
a
changed your
prince.
name.
That's rude.
That you don't look like a prince. If his name was Prince.
All right, they all look like kings. Period.
Thank
Wow.
you. Hell yeah, that's beautiful.
I want to. Speaking of the collective, we got to get some more guys in here. Let's try and
so
squeeze in.
hold
Let's try and squeeze in.
on. So wait, so that song we heard earlier for the trailer, who was that?
That was
That's
me.
hustle.
Okay.
So far, majority of the songs are mine. There's probably like 2 or 3 other songs throughout the series that aren't mine, but
Yeah.
That aren't
People
3M. They need to be
that
3M.
aren't 3M.
They need to be 3M for right now.
yeah.
You know-
We all do music. Honestly, everybody's talented. It's just we all seen the vision through Hustle from the start.
Yeah.
Yeah, he we all special, but he's special to all of us.
So
you
it
feel
was
me?
your idea for Hustle for like
Yeah.
this whole. It was Hustle's idea. Hustle's idea.
Yeah, well, I would say it was Hustle and C's the director. Like they collectively, like we might have all brought up our own little like
Of course.
Everyone-
but
it
they
takes a
collectively
family.
came together
It
and
takes
was
a
like, you know what, we're
village.
gonna shoot this. It started off as a commercial, didn't it? Some shit like that.
Yeah,
commercial.
Started off
what
as a
it was.
commercial.
It was
Like,
supposed to be
yeah,
a
we just
commercial,
shoot a
yeah.
commercial, and then that shit looked so good. He just had to keep going, and just it built from that.
So I'm gonna ask each of you guys this individually, but I don't want it to be like it affects each other's answer. What's your final outcome of Hustle? So I'm gonna ask you first, and I'm gonna ask you, think of yours before he speaks. I'm saying, what's your final vision? Like, where do you see it
Of
going?
Hustle, the web series.
Or just your life path. Like, where do you want to end this with? Like, you know what I'm saying? We're all doing this. Like, we're on this journey. I'm an artist too,
I
fame
just
to
want to. I
artist.
feel like I have a message that's deeper than music. You know what I'm saying? Acting. Because I go through a everyday aspect of life that a lot of people would give up on. You know what I'm saying? That's what actually made me. My situation made me like, let me get up off my ass and actually do something. Like, everybody out here is lollygagging with their lives. When people actually got, everybody got a expiration date. My shit may just be a little faster than everybody else in here. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I got to do what I got to do.
Walk with a cane.
I got to do what I do now. But yeah, I walk with a cane, but it's for a condition. Like I said, I can't really say too much. I just said it was a condition, but I'm not going to watch the web series. You'll find out. You know what I'm saying? Next few episodes. But but I have a message to really tell. You know what I'm saying? Like, everybody, like I said, is going through something in life, but nobody thinks about what happens when that time is over. You know what I'm saying? Like, what are you really going to leave behind? This shit's going to be here forever. When I'm gone, you could watch this shit for years on end. You know what I'm saying? And end up figuring out, like, damn, he was going through this while doing this? What the fuck is stopping me from doing what I got to do in life? Nothing. You feel what I'm saying? Like, so, it is, that's what I was trying to get to when you asked me, like, what's my outcome? I just want to have a message that wants to be spread worldwide. You know what I'm saying? Like, leave something behind that people could really gravitate towards and feel. You know what I'm saying? Like,
That's pretty touching, man. I don't know what you're going through. I'm gonna watch the series and find out. But like, even without knowing, like, that means a lot that you're doing that. I think that should be
and all my
a real
niggas
inspiration
here.
for
Sorry
everybody,
to
yeah.
cut you, Dallas. All my niggas here, I love them to death because, as you seen just downstairs, homie just brought me to the door just to make it easier for me. You feel what I'm saying? Like, he said, I got the vision now, and I don't like to brag or be, boastful on certain shit, but it's true. You know what I'm saying? All these niggas give me inspiration every day, and they just told me today or a few days ago, nigga, I give them inspiration. That's what I do it for. You feel me? The people around me, my family. You know what I'm saying? I may not be making no bread right now, but I'm not even focused on the money aspect of it because it's really a bigger picture. That will come in time.
Sounds like you're just trying to create what you want to create while you still can.
Exactly.
Yeah, I'm gonna think about this conversation a lot, man.
Yeah.
This is very motivating. to not rest and not feel like, oh, I got time. I'm just gonna chill right now.
Yeah.
Was there a time where you were like,
Time is of the essence.
that kind of motivated you to be like, yeah, I got to keep doing this? Like, what was that
okay,
moment?
so realistically, so like I said, I've been doing music. Music is my first love, and I love music. But ever since my situation happened, I had to slow down. Damn near gave up. Was like, yo, fuck this shit. How the fuck am I gonna be out here doing this, doing that? Can't even keep up with niggas. Excuse my language, you feel what I'm saying? But, and like you said, I still was making music periodically, but just scared to release it, scared to make a music video, just on the outlook of how people was gonna look at me, questions like, yo, why you walking with the cane? Shit like that would make me want to smack the shit out of somebody, but I had to get over that. You know what I'm saying? Like, those was times was real hard for me. I'm like, just asking, and then there's I don't have nothing towards it.
I know you ain't smacking shit. But
No, hell no. You're
Yeah, I'm about to say,
anyway.
sorry,
You're a female. You're a
OG
female, and I'm not trying to promote no negative energy or nothing like that. But I'm saying back then, when people would just ask me, it would annoy me because I would have to try to explain some shit that some people don't even understand and blah. You get what I'm saying? But
It's not their business.
I mean,
now-
you're an artist. It actually comes with it.
that
It
comes
does,
with it now.
yeah.
So I'm
Because
saying,
also,
so-
I mean, people are just curious. Like
Exactly.
Most people don't walk with a cane, so when you see somebody, you might ask. And
Exactly.
I'm sure that as somebody,
at a young age as well. Too,
you have to
know what
like
I'm saying?
you have to like get used to that probably. Right?
Exactly.
Yeah,
So it
yeah.
just took me a little while to get over that hump in life.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
yeah.
saying? So
I definitely
Like,
called
yo,
it a
I'm
pimp
fucking
game, by the way.
Like, all these bitches, all these hoes is mine.
I got
Just kidding.
Hey, I thought my
Turn
assumption
up.
was cool.
Strong, you feel
Time to
me?
go into question
her
2.
question applies
Oh,
to
he's-
you as well. Do you remember it?
Yeah, I do. I don't even know where to start.
Hold the mic to yourself, brother.
This been a dream of mine since I was
Sit
like.
back, because I don't want
I
it
can
to go
remember.
dead.
Yeah, get comfortable with yourself.
All right, cool.
You can be rough with it, dude. You can be rough with it.
Nah, so basically, this was a dream from before I could remember. It was not even just rapping. You feel me? I started off like I was dancing. I was like I'm pretty known in Boston for dancing. Everybody knows me.
Oh,
for,
yeah?
Like breakdancing?
before crumping and all that other dancing I was a hip hop dancer, and like I did ballet. I did
you
did
really
African
dance?
dance. Yeah, I dance. Like I could win a competition today probably for real. Like, I could break out a move, but like that it had me like I thought I was gonna go somewhere before TikTok, before the cameras. You get me? Like I already had that mindset. Yo, I'm gonna be something because everybody I know is on the street selling drugs or gangbanging. I'm dancing. I'm even going in the hood. And I got the most gangster dancing. He doing crip walk, whatever. You feel me? Like I got some tough people dancing. So like at me, I feel like there's something about me with that. So I just always had something in me to be like, I'm gonna keep going. If it's not dancing, I lost the passion for that. It's gonna be something else. And I ran into rapping on my own because I don't even know how I started rapping, but like I just knew I had a passion for something else, and I had rhythm. So I put that on a beat, and I guess some people gravitated to it, some people didn't. I'm not like what everybody likes. You get what I'm saying? I don't try to follow the trends or whatever. So what everybody likes right now, I'm probably not gonna be doing. But in the future, for the actual question, I see me being just a businessman with this, like a business mindset with the music. It don't gotta be me being on camera all the time or me being the voice on the track. It could just be me being the support system, always, not just the support system, finding,
So like an A&R.
Managing AR.
yeah. You feel me? I feel like we all do that for each other already. You feel me? So I'm a definitely find a lane with that also. But like, yeah, I have a bigger passion than just the music or just the acting, which is a passion of mine also. But
That's cool, man. That's cool. Let's get the rest of the guys in here. How many more we got? 3? 4? Sit down. Cameraman's chilling, I assume, right? Yeah, you guys come on in.
You're not gonna get in it?
Before
Come
you
on, squeeze
go,
in. No, you
hold
guys don't
on,
have to go.
hold on.
We can
Before
squeeze
you
in.
go, no, they
Yeah.
cannot.
Yes, they can.
I need air.
We gotta at least get one more in here.
We still. Okay.
Yeah, scoot over, fam.
I'll scoot over.
Y'all know this takes a lot of energy, right?
Yeah, pass me that sign. We'll put it up behind us over here.
Okay.
Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. Speaking of, he's not shut enough.
turn.
There we go. All right. We good, everybody? Who do we got?
I go by OG
You
Dre
pull that
Pound.
down to yourself. Just pull it right. Sit back. Get comfortable. Pull it right.
Like you guys rap, right? You be
Yeah,
spitting,
there you go.
act like
Yeah,
you.
but we don't be sitting down with the microphone.
Nah,
like
yeah,
that.
this shit's kind of crazy.
Just grab
Train
it.
this shit.
You can be rough with
Now,
it.
yeah, I go by OG Dre Pound.
Okay.
Yeah.
OG what?
Dre Pound.
Dre Pound.
Okay, what's your role? What do you feel like your vision with hustle
Honestly,
is?
I like to think of it as the Dame Dash type.
You said okay.
Nah, real talk. Nah, real talk. Like,
Okay.
it's no specific role that I play. I'm a firm believer of the shit that we got going on. Like, I really see the vision of us being on, so I just keep everybody focused, bro. Trying to, like, no bullshit. But,
So you're an artist though too, right?
yeah, I'm everything, no bull.
But are you-
I play
so-
any
Yeah,
type
can
of
you
role.
say
Like,
something that you actually is? You everything.
Like-
Or not? It's what have you done?
He's
All right,
more like
look,
a
something you
manager to
specific-
me.
nah, yeah,
At
like
least,
basically, like I'm definitely
low key.
Hustle's manager. No
Are you
bullshit,
the
like,
money behind the vision? Are you
I'm the investor in it. Like, no bullshit. Like,
okay?
I believe
getting
it. I believe.
somewhere.
No bullshit. Like, I really believe in my guys. So like,
And you jump on the songs too.
if I have to, I'll do the
Hell yeah,
chorus.
I have
No
this nigga
bullshit.
out
Are you in the movies?
Yeah, I'm in the show. So I'm actually playing the manager in the show,
Okay.
and I go by Zan in the show. So like,
Is there anybody? So besides, I assume the cameraman. Is anybody not an artist? Is everybody?
All
Everybody's
artists,
an
all
artist
rap.
Even the
as part of
Nah,
TM,
so-
rapping on the
Some
songs.
catchy
Yeah.
song or something that y'all
I was
y'all-
singing low key.
The producer. Hold on, what? You say?
Not me.
Nah,
Yeah,
he
but it's
definitely
cool.
sing.
It's alright. It's behind the camera. He's behind the
Okay,
camera.
okay.
That's
We're
cool.
gonna get him up here.
Nah, so like, I'm not trying to be the artist. No bullshit. Like, I'm trying to be the manager of this shit. Like,
You look like G Herbo.
yeah.
Yo,
I
I
can
hear
see
that shit all the
That's
time.
crazy.
The next time I hear somebody say he looks like G
that's
Herbo,
wild.
I look like anybody that got dreads.
You
that's
could be
black.
Offset, or you
I'm
could
not
be.
hearing Offset. I'm not
You could be
hearing
Offset, or you.
That's,
And he
I-
looks
that's a
like
new
a little
one.
bit of
That's
two.
a
Like
new
he could
one.
be a two-seat, like
that's wild.
I heard that too. I heard everything.
How'd y'all
I
meet?
heard Lil Wayne, 2C.
How'd you meet?
Yeah,
How'd
you
y'all
could be
meet?
Lil
Rocky.
Wayne.
Alright, so-
ASAP. Oh
I
wow,
heard
that's
it all.
crazy.
I heard it all.
He's like, I heard it all.
Hey,
Who do I look like?
I met
Janet
Cape
Jackson.
Verdean.
Cape Verdean.
Good answer.
So how y'all
so-
meet?
No,
I
I
get
get
Riri.
How'd you get involved with
Oh.
it, bro?
the
Yeah,
real
yeah.
I
Janet
met
Jackson. My bad.
honestly, I met all of them on my own time. Like we all went to the Boys and Girls Club, but I met Turtle from around the way. We grew up around
Hey,
in
yo,
Dorchester.
I
So
don't mean to
like,
cut you off, Dre. You ask any of them, how they knew me. I met all of them separately. Like I knew them before they knew each other. Like me.
So you're like the hub,
I'm not gonna say I'm the glue because him.
but you're the hub of the friendship of like knowing each other, like. Or no, because you guys all met and then, but you
not
also
like,
knew him
like
already.
Hustle
Yeah,
and Slim, I didn't even know they knew each other.
I see.
You
Yeah,
get what I'm saying? But
didn't meet
I knew
through
Slim
you. Yeah.
for forever, since like middle school. I knew Hustle since high school. I knew Dre since we was like in the sandbox, probably like 6. You get
Wow.
7.
You guys
He was like
old
6
friends.
or 7. I'm like, you know,
Nah,
yeah,
yeah.
we was like young. So my bad. I ain't mean to cut you off, Dre.
That's
I just
all
wanna
good.
say that. You feel me?
Willie.
so yeah, I met all of them on my own time, and then it's funny, like I don't know, cause you don't really see people that be with their friends for like 10+ years without having fallouts and shit. And like us, we're different, bro. No bullshit. Like we all stayed in our own lane. Like we ain't have to claim a hood to feel like to be accepted by anybody, really. So like I feel like that's what's really special about us, cause we really be dodging all the problems. Like
As you
we just
should.
stay to ourselves. You feel me?
That's
No
dope.
bullshit, but
That's dope. Now,
um.
Dre, I know you went through a whole lot of, crazy shit
Nah, yeah,
yourself. And I want to know, because I know you and your friends and I know what happened, but I want to know if you want, us to know, like, your most tragic, time. And do you want to talk about that?
Nah, yeah, it don't matter. Like,
Okay.
to be honest, it's life. You feel me? Like,
Word.
I'm
I
still
love
here,
the
so
openness.
I'm still here, so I got the gift. I'm a gift. You feel me? Like, and that's why I know we all really got a purpose. You feel me? Like, I don't know. Like,
So tell us about your experience in the streets and what actually happened. And I don't want to say it, but I want you to say it.
I mean,
I don't know. It's weird. Like, I was just growing up running around in the streets doing my own thing. You feel me? Like, and then no bullshit. Like,
You got shot how many times?
I only got hit
Jesus.
once. That's crazy. I knew that's what you was
Okay.
trying to get at, but you feel me? I was just trying to figure out how I was trying to bring that up. But
Yeah.
because I don't just be, you feel me? There's a
Talking
lot of
about it.
microphones in here. This is crazy.
Right.
But nah.
So how did that change your life though?
It changed my life because honestly, like, I couldn't ball no more. Like, no bullshit. Like, that
What were you
shit fucked
playing?
me up.
Basketball or football?
Yeah, I was playing football. I mean, basketball. My
Yeah.
fault. I was getting ready to play for Charlestown at the time, but so yeah, that shit slowed me down. But I ain't let that shit stop me. I don't know. I was just going with the flow of things, and then my boys was doing music. They nice with this shit. No bullshit. Like, I really believe in them. Honestly, like, Hustle's my favorite out of all of them. So I used to always tell them, like,
And at the ballers or at
nah,
the person?
the group.
with music. We used to get busy with ball too, though. Nah.
I was like, damn, they all here.
Nah, he's like Big Baby
Right, like,
Davis.
that's
He's like
kinda-
Big Baby Davis. No bullshit.
Too
but,
real.
like,
My boy Hustle balls up with black Air Force Ones on, straight top to, like, tied all with the top type defense. Y'all ain't fucking with that.
You fouling like that, bro? Damn.
I do want to say though, I feel like I'm very big on energy, so I feel like a lot of y'all have been through a lot, and it shows. You know what I'm saying? The way
Yeah.
that y'all carry each other,
yeah.
it's like very much like a brotherhood. So I respect it. You know what I'm saying? A group of black men all getting together, all seeing one vision is dope, and you don't see that often because it's normally beef. I'm saying for females, so like. I don't know, like, it's very dope, and I'm saying I'm reading the energy because I see how y'all all listening, how y'all all hyping each other up. Like, you're like, nah, that's my manager. Like, I respect that because other than like, bro, like, what you mean? What do you mean you the manager? What you mean you running shit, right?
One thing
So,
with us, my bad.
are you good?
That's
One
real.
thing with us, like, we all had our own past. Like he said, like, we got people like 40. He's a baller. 40 is one of the best ballers I know because he just put that work in. You feel me? But like, my family's from the streets. You feel me? Dre's family's from the streets and shit. Like, so we all had different type of upbringings, but we all ended up meeting up and having that same.
Because it's
goal,
about
you feel
pain.
me?
It's about like struggles. It
Exactly.
doesn't matter what you went through.
Exactly.
If I pinch you right now and I pinch him, it might be a different feeling for both of y'all.
Right.
But
We
y'all
both
still
gonna
got
feel
hurt.
it.
Y'all still feel it,
Yeah.
right?
Some people might like it because I kind of like. No, I do.
You like being pinched?
No, I
Wait,
like
no
certain
bullshit?
pain. You know what I'm saying? Like,
What type of pain?
tattoos.
I like tattoos. If I'm going through, I'm gonna get a tattoo.
Spankings, there's a different type of
No, hold on.
You feel me? There's a different type of
I never heard of anybody who likes pinching.
I don't like
Like a little
pinches.
biting, some
Pinching
choking.
is crazy.
I heard of smacking, pinching, spitting.
Smacking's
like a
lit.
lot of-
Let's not get off
Spitting's not
topic
painful.
here,
Like your
y'all.
fucking place.
It's painful when you do it to the right person. Like, you spit on me, I think I'm gonna be.
In your in the face, no.
It's emotionally painful.
Yeah.
In your mouth, maybe.
Yeah, it's all painful.
Just upsetting. Yeah.
Spitting
Yeah. Well,
in the
sexually.
face.
Oh,
Nah, I was
In the
talking-
face is gross. In your mouth is okay.
it's gross regardless.
No. If I kiss you, I'm still getting your spit.
Yeah, but then you literally spit it.
What is it about getting the spit in your mouth? Is it like
I don't want your spit in my
Disrespect.
mouth.
it's the disrespect thing, right?
Disrespect.
It's
Like
disrespect.
disrespect.
Girls don't like
spit on
spit
my
in their
female
mouth. They
for
like
mad
spit
at
on their
her.
buttholes.
You know
That's
what I'm
it.
saying?
You spit on
No,
their butthole.
some girls do like getting spit in their mouth.
All right.
You saw my face earlier.
But yeah, I'm saying they spit in their butthole.
They
Sure.
love you forever.
That's different, but like, no, you can't spit anywhere on
My face, no.
from the. Yeah.
From the waist
From
up.
the neck.
From the waist up.
Hey, man.
Waist
Yeah,
up
don't
or waist
spit
up or
at
neck
me.
up?
Yeah, from the waist up.
I might need a city
Yeah,
girl if
don't-
that's the case. They like getting pissed on.
Yeah, go
The
get
piss-
you a city girl.
Yeah,
The
like,
piss
shit ain't it.
Young Miami.
Yeah, y'all go
Like
get you.
that
Hey,
shit.
man.
That
Go
was
get you a
golden
city
showers.
girl.
Hey, man.
Like I said, whoa.
That ain't it.
That's
I
what
won't
I
go
like
there.
that shit.
Piss is gross.
I
They
ain't
got
never did
names
it.
for it. That's the type of kinky shit people
No,
do.
she's the freakiest female I've ever
did it.
She's
freaking
Cape Verdean.
came across.
She's Cape Verdean.
And
They
listen,
What does that
she
mean?
said
Where
that's
I'm from, they
gross,
call me.
that's
You
gross.
may not be like them, but we call them Cape Dirtian because they be doing some dirty shit, low key.
Damn.
I was
But
gonna say
I
that.
said, like I said, it is.
Damn.
Hey, I'm from
Yo, I've never heard that shit.
Yo,
Never
listen.
heard it, man.
I said I'm slash comedian. I ain't.
No,
No, bro,
what
that
kind
was
of dirty
hilarious.
Shit we talking
What
about?
you just said. You should say you don't like it at all. Just spitting in the mouth. You
Some
couldn't
people like
or
getting
the
pissed in
face.
the mouth.
That's
Pissing.
crazy.
Jesus, bro.
Yeah, not just pissed on.
I don't do the pee. I don't do the
Squirt in
pee.
your face?
Not in my
That's
face.
different.
Not in
No.
my
How's
face.
that different?
Bro said not in my face.
Squirt comes from the
Listen.
same hole, but it's
Listen.
not pee. It's
Yo.
just water or just
Listen. Yo,
Why
Dal.
wouldn't you let her come on your face?
It just my face wasn't there at the time.
Yo, listen. Dallas is. Yo,
Said
Dallas.
if my face was there though.
Dallas is a respected fake detective. All right. You don't do that type of shit.
He's building a case
You know
right
how many
now.
fake detectives he's been in music videos for people? Because he's the only white guy they know. He was one for you.
Yo.
We getting crazy on here.
I don't respect the Cape Dirty, and if you say that,
Yeah, don't say that.
That's kind of wild.
Unacceptable.
Hey, yo.
No, sir.
Hey, yo, some people you gotta catch a stray sometimes. I'm sorry.
y'all be throwing a lot of dirt on my name or my culture.
No, we don't.
Puerto Rican, Puerto Ricans. You feel me? It's
Yeah,
good.
but Cape Dirty, that means like it sounds
That's kinda
different.
wild,
Like
bro.
Cape Dirty is different. I'd
Y'all-
rather be a freak than a dirty bitch.
I'm about to take that.
She
No
got a
cap.
point there. She got a point there.
Use that one, bro.
That's a large
Like,
one.
Cape
Was it
Dirty
dirty? Is it dirty like freaky or dirty like Cape Flirtian? That's better. That's much nicer.
They be flirty.
Nah, yo, trademark Penzin. Trademark Penzin, bro. That was good. That was good.
I don't like Cape Dirty.
Okay, y'all. So let's swap
You
out
can use it too.
Yeah, let's get some more guys
and
in
get
there.
some more guys.
Probably
in
can't fit
here.
any more on the couch. So, Hustle, if you want to stay, I don't want to make
Yeah,
you get up.
that's-
I still was explaining, but
Oh, sorry.
I'm sorry. No bullshit.
No, we're all
We
over
got
the place here,
sidelined
bro.
with the whole squirt and shit in the conversation.
Hold
Yo,
on.
why'd you bring that up, Dre? What's
No,
up?
keep going.
G Herbo, I'm sorry.
G-Herbo, right.
Don't get Taina on me.
Nah, yeah, that was.
He said,
I feel bad. Nah, you don't gotta feel
No,
bad. I'm
because
just
can
like,
we have both of
I
y'all
got
swapped out
sidetracked.
with the next?
well, no,
people?
let him finish his shit though.
No, because they were on here a little while prior to him coming
I
on.
just
Dre could
I
stay
just don't
on.
feel like we explained what we was doing a little.
Dre could stay on, and we could have 2 more people. I'm gonna say it again.
You left on a good note though, bro. K Dirty and was crazy.
We'll get you back on. We're gonna figure this out. Sure, he's good there.
That was a good laugh, y'all. Don't listen to them. We'll beat them up after the baby comes.
After the
Dre,
baby
Dre, you
comes.
scoot in,
I respect it.
and let's go. We got 2 more, right?
Yeah, 2
All right, let's do it, fellas. Come on in.
You ain't gonna get behind the camera?
Bring them out. Bring them out.
All right.
All right.
Bring
So
them
there's
out.
one
Bring
more
them
out.
out.
Cameraman will be the finale. Yeah. Scoot in, guys. Scoot
Scoot
in.
in.
Best you can.
I bite, but not too much.
Too much. Yeah, too much.
Fellas, what's up? I'm Dallas. 40?
Naughty.
Slim. 40 and slim.
Before we get into Slim and 40, real quick, let's just put a period to what we was talking with Dre.
All right, yeah, grab that mic for yourself there, Dre. Pull it in.
So have you been squirted on, Dre? That's what the period was.
He was being serious.
Hey, yo, y'all are funny as hell.
I thought he was being serious. That's crazy.
No.
All right. Go ahead.
Nah, so what I was saying was like, yeah, I did get shot. You feel me? But I don't want y'all to think it was on some shit like it was meant to be. You feel me? Because it wasn't. Like I didn't have no reason to expect the shit coming. So I don't want niggas out there thinking like, oh,
So
he
you
was
wasn't
whacking.
gang banging. You wasn't.
Nah.
You
I wasn't.
wasn't doing.
Nah, just
okay.
wrong place, wrong time. You feel
Right.
me? Like
Random.
yeah, it was random, no bullshit. But like
Right.
that shit's whack.
Put it
Like,
like
you feel
this.
me? Like
There you go.
no bullshit. But I'm still here. You feel me?
I'm glad you're okay.
Amen.
That's fucking
Claps,
crazy.
Claps to
Like,
that.
I ain't-
Hallelujah to that.
No bullshit. Like,
Yes. Because we know people that aren't here.
nah, yeah, real talk.
So
Real talk. So I'm thankful for that. You feel me? Like I ain't
Yeah.
gonna speak about the street shits on here because that's not what we here for. You feel me?
good. I
No
like that.
bullshit, but
I like that. But it gets as real as that too. Okay. What was
sorry.
that? Smoke came out of nowhere.
Sorry.
Dope. So Dre, are you also single? Or are you married to the music and the game?
nah, I got a lady at the crib.
Hey, shout out to the lady.
They love when they say it on the TV.
We
Nah,
love
yeah.
that. Yeah.
Nah,
so,
yeah, no bullshit. Our
you wanna
generation's
say
bugging
something
right now. You
sweet to
feel me?
her? and play her back this clip.
Camera, you can look right at the
Look
camera.
right
bro.
at that camera.
Which one?
Right there.
This one
one
right
right there.
Hey,
Good.
you know I love you. You know.
Wow.
Nah, but
Look
Go
at that.
off.
Look at that.
nah, I got a family though. You feel me? So I'm putting on for my family at the same time.
Why is he laughing so hard out
I
there?
got 2.
You got 2? You got 2 kids?
Yeah,
Nice, dude.
Yo, how many families you got? You Dominican too, bro?
Nah.
My bad.
You did say families. I got families. Right?
All right, so Slim and
I did
40.
not say that. Don't do that.
You got a family to take care of.
Slim and 40.
Yeah, I got-
welcome
exactly.
to the show. What's up? Grab those mics, put them right in front of your
Get
face.
comfy.
You just pull it all the way back to yourself. Yeah, it reaches. It'll reach. So you guys are artists too?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sure.
Part of 3M.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. All right. How long you been doing it?
You can start, bro.
Slim is chilling.
He's like, I'm just here.
Slim looks like he ate 500 milligrams of edibles.
I've been doing music since,
The belly button.
I think since high school.
Yeah.
I started, well, actually it was a little before high school. I was using my Xbox headset to make a song when I was younger.
Damn.
That's
what's up.
crazy.
Funny.
You said I
You
look
look
like
like
I'm
you're
funny.
funny. Yeah. Are you
I
funny?
like to think so.
I like that thing.
Yeah, but
He look like a clown to you?
I started,
That's fucked up.
but yeah, middle school, I think is when it started. Started taking it more serious after high school. And then my free time, I just like to make music now. I think that's how I explore my creative side.
And you're in the show too? Everybody's in the show, right?
Yeah.
That's how it works. Yeah.
Who do you play in the show?
Oh, me, I'm 40 in the show.
What kind of character? Oh, yourself. So you're a rap artist in the show.
I'm not in the show much, but
His
I'm just
character
me,
didn't
yeah.
really develop too much yet.
Yeah.
You feel me? But
Okay.
a little.
You'll see.
He was in the studio, you know.
I hate that. You'll see. Like, no. See me now. Show me
Yeah.
now.
Hey, fuck you, okay?
Unfortunately,
bet.
we're not professionals yet. You feel me? So
definitely
it doesn't
are.
unravel.
How long does it take to make an episode?
It honestly depends who's in the episode, where the
Yeah.
episode's taking place. But yeah, that's major to be honest.
Right now, it's a struggle getting everybody together. We still writing the script though. Right now, we trying to write out all the episodes. But
Do you all
director
write?
C's writing. We all give our point
Make
of
sure you're
view.
talking to the mic, dude.
We all give our little point of views and like what we think we should. We all doing it together, but he's writing the script out.
Have you guys tried using ChatGPT to write the script?
Honestly, you gotta ask the man that's doing that. I don't know what that is.
Talking about AI, right?
Yeah,
Nah.
you could, dude. You could. You know, because you know what you could do, right?
That's not authentic.
It's not, but it kind of is in a way, right? Because you can be like, here's my script. Can you write me more lines like this? And it'll give you shit like in your voice. I know it's not like super authentic, right?
Yeah, it's more like it's like.
But like you can at least get
90%
inspiration and shit,
like
right?
More based off of real life and things that actually happen.
Where you
So.
going?
But it'll
No
also
way.
make it juicy, right? So,
You all set?
okay, what
I
I was
don't think
about
he
to say
liked
with
I don't
the
think he
chat.
liked the AI
Okay.
suggestion. He was like, I'm
You
out
don't
of here.
just get up, okay? You can't just get up.
All right, give it up for Dre. He's getting off. He's getting off. Give it up for Dre. But
We're good. We're good.
Hold on,
Grab that
move
mic
this
for yourself, my
closer
brother.
to
Yeah.
one thing I was gonna say though about the Chat GBT, like my boyfriend showed me yesterday, and he has his own platform, right? And he does a lot of news articles, right? He took the news articles, mind you, the shits be long, right? And I was normally the one who was summarizing them for him. He put it into Chat GBT, it summarized, like it was like summarize this for me, boom, and it was crazy. So it's like y'all don't have to go ahead and take the whole script from it, but what if it just gives you an idea, like yo, that's you know what I'm saying? It's just another mind. You know what I'm saying? Just another voice.
It's good for
Yeah.
inspiration. You can also be like, I'm making a show about this situation. Give me some ideas for scenes.
That's a dope idea.
You know?
Feel me? I don't know if we're gonna actually
Utilize
incorporate
it.
it, but I mean, it's a dope idea.
It's an
How's
interesting.
how's y'all
it's
writing
new
process
world,
then?
dude.
How's y'all writing process? Do you guys get
Let's
together
get
and do
him
it?
on here
or, like,
because y'all are
separate?
asking production questions. That
'Cause they
he
said they
does.
all writing it though.
You don't wanna
He's-
come in right now?
Excuse me.
No, I want y'all to finish up with them because I want to come on with Dre and Hustle.
Okay, word.
That's all I want.
Yeah, so let's introduce
Okay.
Slim. Slim, what's your role? What have you done? How many clips have you been in? Tell us about your space that you're in.
So far I'm in like all the episodes that's out, I believe. I'm like one of Hustle's right hand mans. And that's just like based off of real life. God knows
Wait, so you was the one who punched Turtle?
Oh yeah.
He's like, I'm ready.
How did it feel, dude?
How did it feel to punch him?
Yeah.
Honestly, we're just great actors, so I didn't actually necessarily punch.
But you weren't like, fuck it. How long have you known Turtle?
I've known Turtle for 10+ years.
So there had to be a little
Must be something.
It
was
got
funny.
off your chest?
It was funny. Yeah,
had to be a little something behind that.
He ain't beat you at
that
2K
time
before, and you was like, I'm gonna get him.
most likely, yeah. I don't play video games like that. So.
Nah, yeah. I like your hat, dude.
Thank you. I like yours too.
Yeah.
Definitely.
What's that one say? Deadly.
Deadly. Yeah.
That's dope. Is that a special drop? The Gorin Brothers hats.
wouldn't
If you
even
don't know,
I don't keep track like
farm.
that, to be honest. I just
Nah.
liked it.
You just saw it at the store or whatever. Because you know, like every Friday they put out a new hat. It's like a limited edition shit.
So these are like the same?
Yeah, same brand.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
dope.
Yeah, anything with like this square with the animal on it.
Where you guys from? What part of the city?
I'm from all around Boston.
Dorchester.
I grew up all around, to be honest.
I'm a Mattapan baby.
Mattapan.
Make sure you get those mics right in front of yourselves, guys. I want people to hear you.
Y'all a little quiet.
Low too.
Yeah, you're
we
chilling.
probably the
You're chilling.
most quiet people out of everybody.
Yeah.
We should have probably came on at a different time. But
It's cool.
Nah, it's all good.
That's good.
So 40, how did you get involved?
With the show or
With you said you do music too and all of that. So how did you
I'm
come
mostly
about?
a music artist. I do a lot of solo songs, singing, rapping, whatever.
What's your Spotify and shit like that? Is it called like 40, like spelled out?
40 shots, FORTY SHOTTZ.
That's mad. That's a lot of letters, bro.
Yeah.
Naughty with 2 Y's.
But yeah, I met some of them in middle school. Like Slim, I met him in middle school.
I love how you guys are all such old friends.
Yeah. We hoop
It's like
together.
rare period, especially in music. Appreciate you.
Yeah, we make music together and the show together. Yeah, most of them.
You guys must be really having fun, man.
Yeah.
Like to be like old friends like that and making like your favorite shit to make together.
Definitely.
It's something good to do together.
What do you guys like more, the music or the show?
I would definitely say I like music more, but the show and like acting definitely growing on me. I grown to love it for sure.
Do you ever feel like I'm a producer, right? So like music is my main thing. That's my favorite thing. But I also like make videos sometimes for my songs and shit like that. And sometimes I feel like I have more fun making the videos. And I wonder if it's because there's like, it's not my main thing, so there's like less pressure that I put on myself about it or something like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, do you feel the same thing about the show maybe?
You feel like the recording process is the best part, you're saying? Like the most...
Well, I'm saying like when I think of myself, like I'm a music producer. Like that's my main shit. But like sometimes I also make videos.
Okay.
Right? And then when I stand back, I find myself sometimes having more fun making the videos than I do like making music in a way. And I think it's because I take music like more seriously and I put more pressure on myself about that. But I find that interesting because I'm like, why am I having more fun doing this when it's not even like my main thing sometimes, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I feel like when it's time for the video, that's just like the most fun part, you know what I'm saying? Everything else is for the most part rehearsed. It's just time to actually play it out, so that's when you can like kind of freestyle.
What I'm saying though is like between the show
And being an artist.
and making music, like do you have that same feeling ever like where you're like, damn, I'm just having fun making this show
I think
right now?
music is probably a little more difficult. I think that's what makes it.
Music is more difficult than making a movie.
I think so.
It's not a movie. It's a web series, so it's ongoing. You know what I'm saying? It's not like
a TV show, whatever.
Well, I think that's still harder because I feel like you could, excuse me, I feel like going into the studio, booking a session, going to the studio, finding a videographer, getting a video done, putting the video out. I think that process is so much simpler than actually finding actors, finding days and locations, and then
No, it definitely is. It is.
And then making sure you're getting the scenes right. You have to, you know, it's more critical. It's more like
It's more tedious.
Yeah, that's a good point, Fame. But I like how you said it. So what do you think is harder? And then you just shit on his answer. You're like, no, you're wrong.
That's
Your
what
thoughts.
I did. I'm so sorry.
Honestly, I didn't answer it in the right.
That's funny.
I
That's
didn't
funny.
really get the question to answer.
Okay.
All the way, but yeah.
Okay.
You're definitely right though. Like I feel like making the web series is definitely harder because there's so many people involved. When you're making music, especially as a solo artist, you could just get everything together yourself to studio record. get a video man, do what you do. But when
But
there's
that
so many
recording
people involved,
process, it ain't easy, and you can not like the song. You can work hella hours on it, and it still not come out how you want it to. So it's like,
And I think that's what Dallas was getting at. It was like the fact that, you know what I'm saying, when he's producing, it's like it's harder because you're putting pressure on yourself.
Yeah, because I'm like this is this. I have to be good at this.
and it's you
Making a
by
video,
yourself,
I'm like I don't really. It's
you're-
okay if I'm not good at this.
Yeah,
'Cause it's not like I can drop
and
it
it's
if I
more
want
fun.
to.
I think with more people as a collective, it's more so fun than a job with us when we do the web series. As the music, it's kind of a job. It's
Right.
like
That's good. Yeah, that's
I
what I'm
think
saying.
that's what it
Yeah.
I
is.
feel like it's just perspective. Because to be honest, for me, it's vice
Definitely.
versa. Like I try to be more serious when I'm on set to try to embody my character. But when I'm making music, I try to have more fun. Definitely.
That's good because I think it's like I'm saying, it's like kind of self-imposed.
Mhm.
You know, if you put too much pressure on yourself, with what you love the most, it's kind of dumb almost. It's like
Yeah.
if you're doing what like your favorite thing, like you should just be having
should
fun.
be free with it. Yeah,
You know? But it's easy to get kind of caught up.
Do you have an accent?
I don't think so.
Are you engaged?
No.
Okay.
Why'd you ask?
No, it's literally on his finger.
Married to
I
the
know
game.
where.
That's what I do with my ring.
What are you talking about?
No, today is
23.
23, right? So women are proposing to men now. So maybe she proposed to him. Maybe she proposed to him.
Is that what happened?
But she would still put it on her own ring, I think.
Why would I buy a ring for me? Like,
Well, if
no.
you're what type of woman that's gonna propose and like rush it like that, then I think
You probably
might
buying
also
your
buy
own
ring.
ring.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Yeah, everyone.
You're taking control of that
I
situation.
feel sad for her.
Yeah, no, I have a girlfriend, but I'm not married.
Word, let's give her a shout out.
Hold on. You have to look right at that camera and say that because a lot of girls, we've had guests who get in trouble, bro.
Yeah.
So
Y'all
look
go
right there
home
and
get
say, be
in
like, yo,
trouble,
I have
so
a
we
girl
make sure that doesn't
and I love you.
happen.
Or some, if you do, I
I'm
don't
off
know.
the market. Shorty, I love you.
Yo, he,
looking at the fucking thing.
And
That was
he only uses
second
your
that
food
too,
stamps.
So
okay.
I'm gonna bounce off his.
Word, that is sweet. You're gonna bounce off his words.
Well, shit.
No, say
Shorty, I love you.
now say I only use your food stamps. I swear. Fuck that other bitch. I only needed the kids for the tax return. Just,
Only yours, baby. Only yours.
Only yours.
he's like, I only want to use your kids for the tax return.
It's about that time.
Yeah, and I was gonna say, and what is you guys' vision? That's the last question I think for everybody. What's your vision?
No, I wasn't saying about that time. I was talking
Oh,
about-
okay.
No, we're good.
But yeah, what is your end goal? What do you guys see it being? Like, what do you want from everything that you do? Whether it's your music, whether it's the web series, what do you want?
Okay.
You want to get signed by Tyler
Want to
Perry?
go first? Or?
I just want to see all of us successful. We all in this together, and I think we all want to see each other win. I think that's the biggest thing.
Definitely.
That's important.
Yeah, for the
How do you
Hustle web
define
series,
success? You think?
like for the Hustle web series, I see it like being a show as big as Power or Snowfall or
Or even
whatever.
bigger.
I said it sounded like
Yeah.
BMF with a little narrator in the back. I was like, okay.
It's pretty dope.
I feel like we could
It's high
exceed
quality.
those expectations for real. Like I feel like we could blow them out the water. Not even trying to be cocky for real.
Dope.
Like, we not.
Shout out 50.
Yeah, we working.
How long? I mean, I suppose you're probably gonna say as long as you can, but like, how long are you gonna go with it? How long are you gonna like plan to do the series for? Do you have an end to the story, or is it kind of an open-ended series that you can take for as long as you want?
We're gonna say as long as you want, but I feel like that's more of a question for Director C's and Hustle because it's more based around Hustle's life.
Yeah,
all of us are included in that, of course.
Got
but,
you. Yeah.
You know.
So y'all gotta make like a Ghost and a you know what I'm saying, how like Power is like
Like a
all
Slim
separate
series.
series, a Slim and a 40 and a you know what I'm
stay
saying?
tuned. We can.
Yeah.
I've never seen Power.
That's a shame.
That makes sense.
But wait.
You didn't play the detective in that
I
shit
ain't go
either?
for this.
Yeah, he's Sax. He's definitely Sax. If you guys watch Power, you know who Sax is.
Oh yeah, Sax.
Let's
sure.
finish what he was saying.
No, I was
He
just
said the
saying-
white guy, yeah.
My bad.
Let's let him finish what he was
Sorry.
saying.
My bad. I was just saying, my end goal is for all of us to be like, have freedom, you know, be financially free. You feel me? Have time to be with our family because I feel like it's major for all of us, you know.
That's real.
And that's major. So that's my end goal, at least, you know. Have some financial freedom, be able to really do what we want, you know what I'm saying? Do what makes us happy, but not be so obligated, you know what I'm saying? Like the regular your average, worker, entrepreneur.
What are you guys doing to promote the show? Like, how do you promote a web series? I mean, hand out shit, yeah.
Hand out some flyers.
Scan the code.
We can we also can fund the commercials like average. It's a lot of word of mouth, to be honest, because we're still learning. You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
anytime we're shooting, people ask us what we're doing. Like, yeah, this is the web series. Check it out.
Are you doing any type of online marketing, like running ads and shit like that?
He loves. This is his favorite topic.
I think it's important. Yeah.
Online ads.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure we've done some. I'm not 100% to be honest, but I'm sure we've done some.
Nice.
It's mostly through us, I think, sharing online our social media as a group.
Yeah.
We all promote it.
Right.
We honestly just try our best to be inclusive. Everybody plays their own part. Not everybody can do the same thing, so we just try to do as much as we can individually to try to bring the dream to life collectively.
You're this guy right here. That's you.
Nah, that's Gio. That's Gio. Nah, he's not here right now.
Okay.
You see, like, it's really hard for us to get everybody on the same.
How many people total in the
in the web series?
Yeah, or like what you would define as 3M, I guess, right? It's Hustle's a 3M show, yeah. Fair to say.
For the most part, yeah. But there's more than there's people
more.
That's 3. That's not 3M. That's in the.
But like it's a 3M production type thing.
Oh, definitely.
Yeah.
Definitely. So you said how many people's in 3M?
Yeah.
I'll say like a good 10, 12 people. Maybe.
That's a lot.
Okay.
That's crazy.
Well, I'm really happy for you guys. Can you tell us your
so much.
social medias and where we can find you, how we can find you?
You can start, bro.
My name is Sour Slim. Sour Slim on IG. Facebook. SOUR money sign LIM. YouTube, Instagram, Facebook. Hustle the Web Series is the name on YouTube. That's how you will find us. You're saying all our handles, right?
Yeah, mine's just 40 shots. Papa No Cap on Facebook. Yeah, that's it.
Okay. Popping no
This
cap.
guy got like 5 aliases.
Yeah,
to be real. He the
That's
one.
dope. That's dope. That should be
He's
the
like,
one.
"Yo,
That should be the
what
one
you
where
know
people
me
find
by."
you at.
That's funny.
Yeah, he got.
Are there any last minute things that we shall know about you do you have projects coming out or anything like that?
I don't have a project coming out. I definitely have a lot of music coming out. Definitely this year. So just be on the lookout for that for sure.
Same spelling on Spotify?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
How about you?
Yeah, I actually just dropped a song on like last month. Actually, it's called Toxic. It's about relationships.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
With your different aliases.
And
That's how you know he's toxic.
He got like 3 families.
And I take care of the merch too for the
Okay.
guys.
Royal Court Apparel.
Where can they find the merch?
Royal Court Apparel.
Hold on, what? Say that again.
Royal Court.
what?
Royal Court.
Royal Court. ROYALCOURT.
You've been there before, fam.
What?
To court.
Nah.
No, I'm talking about her.
Hey, fuck you, okay? Big fuck you.
Not me.
So what's your Spotify though, bro?
40 shots. FORTYSHOTTZ. 2 G's.
We gonna change that to Papa No Cap soon?
I got you.
Word.
Whatever's easy.
Poster.
It's going down. All right, we're gonna rotate one more time, right? Get the cameraman in
Yeah,
here and
Director
everything.
C.
Thank you guys so much for coming.
Yeah. No
It
problem.
was such
Thank
a
you.
pleasure
Thank you
to
for
sure.
have you guys on. So little secret, I do know a lot of them. We went to school together.
Oh, sick.
Yeah.
We went to the middle school together. and
Oh, so
stuff,
you're a middle school friend. You should be part
They-
of. You should be the
they-
female member of 3M.
Yeah, what's up? What's up with that?
Oh
your
my
baby,
God, that
your
would be
baby
dope,
too.
Right? Yeah. So if y'all need a baby mama in one of y'all episodes, like, just call me.
Yo, you can use the scene when you having a baby. They can show up.
If you need a baby soon, there'll be a baby that you.
There's gonna be a baby,
Yeah.
guys.
You might. You never know.
Make a little money off that kid, fam.
Yeah. Off that little kid. Jeez. It's not even here yet.
Just put it in the
Oh, you don't know
show.
if it's a boy or girl yet?
Yeah.
Do you know?
Don't know.
No, are you
It's
gonna find
be a
out?
Surprise.
Congratulations, by the way.
Celebrate.
Congratulations.
Nice.
Thank you.
Nice.
We're gonna let them come in here,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Word, yes.
Okay, that's it, right?
Did your baby go to the
Thank
Mildred
you.
too?
Thank you for having us.
Of
Thank
course,
you.
yeah.
You were amazing.
All right, who's next? Who's coming
Director
back? We're getting
C,
cameraman
Hustle.
here, right? And we get
Slim,
Hustle back.
did you Did you want to promote that pack? Cause that pack is that y'all's pack? Yeah. Okay, that's somebody else. Okay, cool. That loud Zaza.
What's going on?
So let's get to.
Yeah, you gotta sit next to Fame.
Sit next to Fame.
Yep.
They probably still heard
I'm gonna
you.
get some fame. Yeah, I heard you.
Wow.
I have bionic ears.
What did I say?
I heard you whisper. Something.
That is something.
It is something.
Yo, she's funny.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Hustle got an album coming out?
I mean, shit.
I'll talk about it.
Yeah, give the mic to Hustle there.
It's
You don't
funny
reach
because
back,
I was
you
just
can sit
watching
back.
y'all interview with Last Days and talking about albums. I don't know what the fuck this shit's gonna be, to be honest. Like, it's a street album. Tape,
If it's an
yeah,
album
like, I don't know.
or a tape or a
But-
mixtape, yeah.
Shout
From
out
what
to
I know,
Last Days. You know Last Days.
yeah, he's good.
On
people.
Dead Dogs.
Yeah, OG. He's an OG.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
was funny. That was a funny
Yeah.
cut.
He's good
Right
dude.
thing too by leaving. No
That was a funny
Yeah, that was crazy.
So how y'all feel? Y'all knew me before you knew me then.
Yeah, I watched the show.
Wait, y'all from New York too?
That's the joke now. That's the joke. On Dead Dogs.
What do we want to clear up, bro?
Yo, so let's start with Director C because
Oh, yeah,
he
first
kept
of all, we
asking
got
and
a
then
minute
he's
on the
like,
show,
yo,
yeah.
they
Thank
know.
you
What's up,
guys
brother?
for having us on the show. First
course,
and
yeah.
foremost, thank you for your time and the platform. So I'm Director C. Much more than a cameraman. You know, I'm a filmmaker. You was wilding with the whole ChatGPT, man. It's like saying you might as well just tell a rapper this ChatGPT is raps.
Well,
Shit, if
well, I
they
mean,
trash,
that's
you
gonna
might as well
happen.
just tell them to go
I think
for
that
the
I think that what
So
we
you
can
gotta
use
watch
it
this
for.
web series and then let me know.
I
No,
think,
not you.
I think what we can use it for is like a source of inspiration. I think to have it do all your shit for you is like your shit's gonna be bland and generic. Dude, I don't think that as creatives that we should ever count out AI and the use of AI because it's gonna take over. Like this generative AI shit, dude, that's going on. The creative roles will become more about being the best curator, right? And taking what like these tools give to you, and taking the best things and presenting those to like to your audience.
And you also gotta know it never hurts to try. It's not saying, oh, go ahead and take that shit, but it's like people fail to use their resources because they want it to be all them. And you should never let ego get into it. Not saying that's necessarily ego, but sometimes it is. You should never let that get in the way of what the end result is. So if you see that there's this freaking computer thing and it's like, all right, whatever, let me see what this is about. And you type in one thing and you're like, you don't like the rest of it saying, but there's this one part they like, I feel like we could take that and run with it.
Or that gives you an idea. Like the way to look at it is it's like instead of having a team, you have AI. You know what I'm saying? Like as a movie maker, dude, like you should be excited because you'll be able to make a straight up movie as one person. You'll be able to just like tell the computer, make me a scene of this, change it a little bit like that, you know, and it'll give you that scene. So you can just take like the thing that AI is gonna do is break down all barriers for creation, where like because we are all as creatives like have stuff in our head that like I want to make this, but there's all these things
As a
in the way.
creative, respectfully, I think that's disrespectful to the creative.
You talk your shit, bro.
How though? How though? Like in what way?
I think it's being lazy first and foremost. Second
Which
of
part?
all,
Which part?
Second of all, you know, you talking about having artificial intelligence come up with your creation to come out. Nah, this is genius stuff coming from this head.
Period.
I'm not taking anything away from what you create.
I'm not arguing. I'm not arguing what you're saying. It just doesn't apply to me and what I'm doing.
Right.
So,
And so like, but like still though, like even if you don't want to like have it give you ideas, you might be able to take like there's stuff coming out right now where you can type in like give me a scene of a man walking down the
That's
street.
cool. That's cool. But we could just end this conversation. You know what I'm saying? Because we write all this stuff over here on the side, so we don't do any.
No,
Yeah, so how is
I'm
that-
not even talking about having it write something for you. I'm not even talking about that. I'm talking about
That's
you.
what it does. I used ChatGPT before. That's what it does. You
No,
type
that's
in
what
a couple
ChatGPT
words.
does. I'm talking about other shit.
What are we talking about?
There's something called Runway, right? Runway Gen 2. You can
What's that?
type in and you can say, give me a scene of like, for example, a guy walking down the street.
Yeah.
And it'll give you that scene. Right? So instead of you having to like hire actors and film it and do all that stuff, you can just have that visual.
Write the scene.
Like it creates
writes
the video
scene
for you.
you.
It
creates the video.
You
It
tell
creates
it
the video
you tell
for
it,
you?
it makes you a video. Yeah.
Oh, that's crazy.
Right. So where things are going is like as a director, as a creator, as a filmmaker,
I can see how that can be useful.
You won't have to go. You won't like if you want to make something fantastic, that you like just.
I think that will come useful, when it comes to storyboarding.
Yeah,
in particular, if you know what that is.
Well,
Of
it
course,
doesn't
yeah.
matter
But-
what you utilize it for. He's just saying like you shouldn't be so quick to shut down such ideas as AI type.
No, I
'cause
appreciate
that's
you.
what
I appreciate you enlightening me on the second version, Chat GPT. However, I won't be
You ain't
using that.
He's like,
Fuck all
nah.
that.
He's like,
Yeah,
fuck
so
that.
yeah. So speaking of that, how's y'all writing process? Because when we asked, it was like, yo, you got to ask Director C. So we asking Director C.
I'm a writer. I've been writing. I've been studied this stuff. You know what I'm saying? So when I met these guys last year, I was shooting music videos. Quickly found out that, you know what I'm saying, that's not always the way to go. So, didn't want to
find them. You said when I.
That's
found
what I'm
them.
saying. You really need friends who's gonna mention your name in the room when you're not there. All right, I'm gonna say that one more time. You really need friends who mention your name when you're not there. So shout out to my man Cool Crosby. Go see him. He's got a lot of things going on. Cool Fit Performance. He's got a Fresh Born, a clothing brand. So that's his cousin, and that's my friend. So, he mentioned my name. Then I met these two, and we shot a couple music videos. And then while I'm shooting the music videos, the very first music video, I met everybody in the studio. I'm like, damn, what the hell? Who's the rapper here? You know what I'm saying? It was really confusing. All these guys were just taking turns on the mic, and I'm like, wow. I was kind of impressed.
Yeah.
And then after the second music video, as a filmmaker, as an observer of life, I saw a couple things that I liked, in particular to Hustle's condition in the way they were holding them down. So I was very I thought highly of that.
Yeah.
So called some of my people, called some of my friends, they friends, and we got together on the weekend, and we made some magic. And it wasn't until the second episode where we really saw the potential, because YouTube just took that thing and just and flooded the algorithm. So it just became to a point of realization. It's like, and this applies to all creatives. It's not about sometimes what it is or how good it is, but it's a matter about how many people see it to be the judge of that. So when you talk about promotion, on the flip side, when we're done with this whole season, we're gonna start submitting to film festivals, nationwide, seeing what type of traction we can get with that, and yeah, just really hope for the best. Keep doing what we're doing with this, and seeing where it takes us.
I like it, man. I love that's just it's Boston right on the poster too.
So what started the episode 1 though? Like, I know y'all met and got together and shit like that. So what was like, yo, like we should do this? Like what was that like? That experience?
It was funny because me and Hustle, we were in the car, we were talking about it one day, and I think at that moment, we really became real friends, because he kind of let me in on what was going on in his world, and vice versa. So that's when we decided, I went and took a little vacation. Sometimes you need a little vacation to get inspired.
Yeah.
Came back and was like, it's time to follow through. So yeah, I knew at the time none of these guys are actors. So when you watch the series, you'll see the progression of everybody. And there's only one professional actor in the show. See if you could tell. Well, let's see if you could tell.
She's so mad. She's so mad. She's like, damn.
Y'all mysterious.
Yeah, because what I'm saying, when it comes to creation, you really gotta have people watch it.
It's the one that's not them, fam. It's the one that's not any of them.
It's this one, right? That one.
Nah, you gotta watch it. You gotta watch it and
Just
invite
watch
us back
the
on
show,
the show.
Looks like an actor. Look
Do
at
you
his
have
face.
females in there?
Watch it. Invite us back on the show and we can talk
You
about
have
it.
females? Yes.
We do got females.
Okay, cool.
We do.
That's good.
We do. We got females. We want to incorporate more females. We talking about mixing up with the races, but I don't even think that's all necessary. We was gonna stick to the
Y'all should
script.
get me in there saying on dead dogs.
Listen. Listen, if you serious about it, you know what I'm saying? Let us know.
Oh, I'm
we
an
got
actress.
we got a whole list of people who's ready to get their act on and
I act up. My name's Naughty with 2 eyes for a reason. I'm extra.
Okay.
Set the scene.
Okay.
Period.
Yeah, I
Give
feel
her
it.
the
I feel
sex
it.
scene.
The sexy?
Yeah,
sex
give
scene.
her the sex.
Listen, I was talking about this earlier. So I got asked to do a show. They asked me to be a stripper, and I was like, damn, I couldn't be nothing else. Like I was just a stripper. No.
No, you're. Well, you could be the good girl that changed one of their lives, but you still get the sex scene.
Okay.
Yeah, that's a good bitch.
We halfway through
That's
the
a good
season.
bitch.
We halfway through the season right now, and we plan on releasing everything all at once.
Nice.
At the same time, we're gonna have Hustle release a soundtrack / album, whatever he's deciding on it right now. I mean, have you decided yet?
Album or mixtape? Album or mixtape? Both, actually. So, supposed to be having a tape drop 420. But I'm supposed to have a album with like all the songs from the web series, the sound, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And a couple extras that unreleased music that nobody heard, you know what I'm saying? But,
Yo, random question, bro. You a 50 Cent fan?
yeah.
Oh yeah, because I was just like, when I heard that song in the teaser, I was like, man, this remind me of like that Get Rich or Die Trying soundtrack, kind of like that kind of vibe. Yeah,
That's
the
really
beat
not
was
even
like-
the thing you should have watched. You really should have watched the real trailer with the where we got a
Oh,
soundtrack
let's watch
going
it.
on.
We can watch it.
How do we find it?
Hold on, man.
It's on direct to see, right? No, you gotta send it.
You got it. You really just gotta go on Instagram. It's on Instagram.
I'm gonna go on Instagram.
Let me pull up my IG.
Direct to see.
Yeah.
Okay, got you.
You can't even be discreet, girl. You're so black.
But yeah,
Don't call a Hustle's word.
We got a lot of cool characters in the show.
I literally did not search the
It's getting really feisty between these three guys right here.
Yeah.
So a lot.
Are one of them a snake? Like
what's the basic plot of the show?
The basic plot of the show is we have Hustle, the main character, who's involved in the streets.
Okay.
And he's sensing something wrong with him, so he really wants to get out. On top of all that, he's dealing with some conflicts from his past.
Yo, which one is it? The post? Watch out.
Oh, you can scroll down. You can keep scrolling. It's that one with the gun.
This one?
Yeah, that one right there.
All right, one sec. Where's the sound?
I can't hear you.
Girl, relax.
no music.
Hold on. You know Instagram? They don't
Probably
like-
has that mute button on the screen, right?
Press the screen. Oh, that pauses it.
Trouble.
Where's the mute?
Yeah, there's the one that I see.
Are they snakes or something? They
Oh,
be
there we
doing
go.
crazy shit.
Things
What
not
they
good.
look mad.
Yo, you remember that dude Hustle, right? The one that was in the
Go
studio.
back to the OBS, so make sure it's probably gonna look.
To be honest, there's a lot of web series.
Right
There's a
there,
lot
right
of
at the
web
bottom, right hand corner. Or left, is that right?
Yeah,
You know you can talk to me about anything, right?
What you mean, though? Everything's good. Nah, everything's not good. Yo, you remember that dude Hustle, right? The one that was in the stew Monday?
Hey, yo, you know this my hood, right? The
Good
fuck
look,
is
bro.
you doing out here, son?
Like you here with us?
The fuck?
Yo, you sure you never done this before?
For real, JB?
Nigga, this might be
This
a
is a
hit.
good dream.
Get on your fucking knees,
Is that
You hear what the fuck I just told you?
I know
watch
him.
you.
The one with the dreads.
And you're not the same.
Yeah, Cat.
Nah, that's what I'm saying. That's my man, Cat. You gotta watch the show.
Yeah, I know him.
Nigga, figure this shit out.
No.
Speak up right now.
Yeah, it's out now on YouTube. Y'all gotta check it out. We gonna give y'all one more special clip. Go
Okay,
back to the
gotcha.
page. Go back to the page real quick.
How special is it if it's on YouTube?
It's special because
Yo, no.
She be talking her shit.
she does, but she ain't watched it. She ain't watch it yet.
All right, we're on the page.
So
Scroll down.
I like
Go.
how you talk your shit though.
Scroll up.
Oh, up. It's on the
No,
top.
my fault.
Oh.
Down. And on the right, you see Hustle's face on the right?
This one.
Yeah, click that.
Show me no prints. Now, word is, she gonna be working tonight, so the crib's gonna be empty.
How do you get that word in the first place?
The fuck you mean? Cause I fucked Rico's best friend.
I'm not trying to hear that, nigga.
What are you talking about? How you think I got the drop? Cause I be in her crib. Shorty invite niggas over for drinks and shit. I be fucking rolling her up, eating her food,
Bro,
nigga.
shut the fuck up, Trey.
Nigga,
On
yo, if
dogs.
it wasn't for me, nigga, we wouldn't
If it wasn't
be
for
here,
you, we
nigga.
wouldn't be here in the first place.
Yo,
pay attention,
Bro, your man's
Hey, yo,
tweaking.
look. This bitch ain't got no man and she running up on us like she
She
did.
ran up on that nigga, not me.
And I'm about to get my fucking lick back,
Yo,
Mom.
Trey. Make sure you leave no prints. Nah, word is, she gonna be working tonight, so the crib's gonna be empty.
Yeah, some people
How do you get that word in the first place?
The fuck you mean? Cause I fucked Rico's best friend.
I'm not trying to hear that, nigga.
Can I be Keisha?
You always need a Keisha.
I want to be Keisha.
You know, you're not the first person to say that.
You always need a
That's
Keisha,
funny.
though, in the hood movie.
I want to be Keisha. Yeah, because I like Lala. She's thick. Hopefully I'll be thick one day. But I want to be Keisha.
Oh, Lala.
They put in BMF.
Oh, Keisha. Oh, okay.
She's in both.
I thought you was talking about light-skinned Keisha from Power.
Yeah, she was in Power, but she's also in BMF.
Oh, the new season?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I haven't watched it yet.
Put
You're
in
talking about
BMF.
Keisha Cash, right? From BMF.
No, that's
Cash Doll.
Nah, we talking
No,
about Lala.
Cash Doll is not
We
Keisha.
talking about Lala. And Lala's in BMF.
But she's Keisha in Power.
Okay.
Oh, I thought that was
In BMF, she's I don't remember her name.
So how often
But
y'all
she's
drop
thick.
episodes?
So that's the thing. I reiterate, we're gonna drop the next half of the season all at one time because we realized that this engagement, you know, everybody's spoiled nowadays. You know, everybody wants everything at one time. So
binge, yeah.
Also, you like
they wanna
Netflix
binge.
Oh, I binge watched BMF. I'm so mad I started watching Power because I'm over here like pissed off. I gotta wait till Sundays.
I was pissed off too, you know, from the disengage, from the discrepancy, from the views. But you know, I gotta ask myself. I do the same thing. I don't watch shows until everything's out myself.
But do you think you should drop it all in one day, or do you think you should do like day by day or something? Like, is there a way you can? Because you know, if you have all of them already, now you can set up a day that we know we're gonna drop it, right?
Yeah. Well, you know what? I think after you watch it, the answer might change.
Yeah. Oh.
Fans got an important phone call.
Okay. Well then.
So when do you think that's gonna be? Do you know yet?
Coming fall.
Fall. How many episodes? How many more episodes?
3.
Cool.
Got 3 more for you guys.
All right.
Is the soundtrack coming out before that? Or-
No, I
Okay.
mean, as if Hustle has a change of heart, but the plan is to drop everything, you know, at the same time.
Nice.
I'll be in the next season and I'll be like the rapper bitch, and one of y'all just fall in love with me. That's it.
Yo, so
Period.
you plan on doing like music videos based around the soundtrack too, or
Not
just?
necessarily. I might, you know what I'm saying?
He's like, this bitch is stupid.
I was just talking about that, but I feel like if I'm gonna be putting some of the music in the web series, it's kind of like not just gonna say a music video, but I wouldn't have to do a music video for that song per se.
Gotcha.
You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, definitely still gonna be dropping other music videos for other shit. But
Yeah, Hustle.
So
got a
you
tape
said
coming
you've been doing this shit for a while. Did you go to school for this?
I did go to school for this.
You speak very
Like he knows his words, how they spell, not like what's Fame's dictionary? Eloquently. That's what she would normally say. Eloquently.
That's true. You said it wrong technically then.
So everybody should have babies. You become smarter.
Yeah, that's true.
Right.
Oh wow.
Hey, fuck you, okay?
That's a good soundbite. That's a good soundbite.
That was when Fame was explaining
So
how
where'd
to
you
say
go?
fuck you in a nice way.
Hey, fuck you, okay?
That's nice.
So where'd you go to school, bro?
Okay,
This is my 4th year doing this. I went to school at BU.
Okay, nice.
And I was
Smart kid.
found a program. I was interested in film. What drew me to the program was that it was real short, and then secondly, you got to come out of it with a short film that you had all the rights to. So, yeah. So Hustle is my second project. I got another project called Bees and Chickadees. That's on my channel too, and that's a more of a different.
You guys better have me binge watching tonight because I need a new show.
You should watch it. You should binge watch it.
I'm not even kidding. I need a new show.
You should. And you should leave a comment and let us know.
I'm gonna talk shit. I'm like, put me on the next season.
If you reach out, I know you're trying to be.
Y'all got groupies yet?
I'm being dead ass. I'll be on your show. There's no jokes. I put it. It's on TV. It's on YouTube.
Okay.
What? I don't say shit just to say shit.
No
I know I said
goofy
on
shit?
Dead Dogs for no reason. It's from New York, but I said that shit because I thought I meant it.
Why do you get a lot of people being like, "Oh, I'll be on," and they flake and shit, or what?
Yo, so we want to make
Nah,
a documentary on Dead Dogs. Can you help us out with that, bro?
Yeah, you guys
We was
can
trying to
call it
find
on
out the
Dead
origin.
Dogs.
We was trying to find out the origin of it.
It's like I'm tired.
Because she's over here talking about New York shit. We ain't listening to her really. But, you know, people was like, yo, it came from this hood and this guy.
We actually have plans to travel with this. So
I know.
episode 4, we trying to
I know.
change
Sorry, what'd you say?
locations. I said we actually have plans to travel with this.
Yeah.
So episode 4, we plan on being in a different
And
location.
shoot other places.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well,
If everything goes according to plan.
if y'all don't know, I got ladies because I do this thing called Voice of the Baddies. We have females come to cook up sessions and we do a whole thing. You know what I'm
Are
saying?
you trying to get a Voice of the Baddies episode?
It would be so lit. Imagine if one of them
You
came.
gotta
It'd be
chill,
crazy if I have girls cooking up in a studio and y'all just pull up like, where the fuck my BM at? Some shit like that. Like,
Hey, this is a Voice of the Baddies trademark
What is
session.
Voice of the Baddies?
Voice of the Baddies is
No
literally
freestyle session, all shorties?
yeah,
All ladies?
Yep.
all ladies, and we make niggas work for us.
Oh damn.
I'm just kidding. Sometimes.
Hey, yo, we gonna talk after the show.
Nah, I'm with it. I'm for real. I love it all. I appreciate like all of y'all for coming, one, and two, and all seeing all y'all different energies and personalities. Like I see how y'all are fully invested in it. So when I see people and I meet it, like versus me just seeing it as a commercial, right? Now people are really seeing y'all individually, but also seeing y'all as a group. So it's dope to see it. I'm glad it came together on the Podcvst, you know. So
Yeah, it's really dope what you guys are doing, man. I mean, it's rare period to see so many people, especially because there's more of you that are all invested in the same goal. Like, fucking keep going.
That's what it's about. Yeah, appreciate
and you
that.
guys have something special going on.
it's different.
And obviously, you cherish it. I can tell you all mean a lot to each other.
I'm also trying to make a Baddies East, you know, Baddies West, like with
Yeah.
I'm Natalie Nunn, I'm Krishan Rock, and I'm also Ice Spice. I don't know. Somebody called me Natalie Krish Spice, something
got a
like
lot of
that. I was like, what?
personality.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm everything, but yeah,
Trying to make Baddies West.
Baddies East. We on the East Coast, baby.
Oh, Baddies East.
But I just don't want nobody fighting. Maybe.
How fun is that?
Then we ain't making
Like,
that.
What the
We
fuck?
ain't
I mean, they all want to fight me. I must be Natalie Nunn. They all want to fight me. They don't want to fight each other. They want to fight me.
What's fun with that when there's no physical fights? Like, oh my god.
That's a good point.
Okay, so thank you guys so much for
Wait,
coming.
no, hold on.
Can we get your not your emails?
Socials.
You're wilding, girl. Hold on. We weren't done yet. Real quick. So as far as like this series goes, I know we asked earlier, is like, yo, when would it end? Is there like a solid ending to it, or are you gonna do seasons and you could just, you know, go beyond like the past experiences? Because I know you said that it was based off like real events,
Right.
etc.
So,
like,
yeah, so you know, without spoiling much, the season ending is going to be when Hustle finally reaches his full potential in music and gets an opportunity to shine. Very representative of what we're trying to do in real life. So that will be the premise of the last episode, and all the other details will suspend us for season 2.
Yeah, I hate spoilers, so don't say any more, dude.
I love spoilers.
watch it.
Because you
You
can
can
tell
tell.
me the scary part is coming up and exactly what's gonna happen.
Yeah,
and
I
then
can't
I'll
believe the
watch
way
that,
you want people
you'll
to
still
tell
get
you
scared.
what's
and
going
I'll
to
still
happen.
be scared.
Yeah,
Like,
it's
oh my
crazy.
god!
Yeah.
You'll be like, girl, I just told you that was gonna happen. I'll be like, oh my god, did you see that? It actually happened.
your tax
have,
money, that's
you might have
crazy.
that reaction when he's up in episode 3. You might have that.
Oh yeah.
So you know, it just keeps getting better. That's the main goal.
I'm gonna watch it. I'm gonna watch it.
it's
I'm
3
telling you.
episodes out right now.
It's 3. It's 3.
Okay. And how many's total in the season?
It's gonna be 6.
Okay, 6. Gotcha.
I
Alright,
can't
and
wait
it's
to
on
watch it.
the YouTube channel's Director C, right?
To be honest, I don't even know what my YouTube channel is called.
I'm
but
pretty. It's Director C. I think I just-
everything's linked up in my IG. You know, you guys.
Bye, little heart.
All right,
We
thanks,
love
man.
you.
See you, bro.
You can find me on IG at Caesar Leo, CeaZale0.
Okay, word.
All right, shit. Anybody want to play some music off their
Hold on,
phone?
they didn't give out their social.
Yeah.
Oh, they didn't? I thought they did. Sorry.
Oh,
Go ahead.
nah.
Socials,
It's
yeah.
OG Dre Pound _3M on all socials.
He's a
Any
rap. He
last
look like a
minute
rapper,
thing
but he
that
ain't
we
a
should
rapper.
know about you?
Nah, I mean, y'all gonna be seeing me a lot. I'll be with my
it out,
guys.
check it out.
I just want to say thank you to you. Thank you to y'all. I appreciate y'all having us up
No,
here.
say my name.
You funny as hell.
No, not like that. I know you got a girlfriend and shit like that.
She
but
better
you
get
said
mad.
you,
Hell.
you called me you, but like,
Nah, I appreciate fame. You feel
Thank
me?
you.
She hit me up and
I-
invited
thank
us to the
you.
show. I really appreciate it. No bullshit.
Okay, Director C. Shout out your socials real quick.
Yeah, y'all can find me on IG Hustle 93 Hard. What else? Spotify, Hustle to God for my music. Apple Music, Hustle to God. Everything, all one word. HUSTLEDAGOD. Yeah, stay tuned for more episodes.
This right here.
She got a lot of questions. I like it. Hey, real quick, I just want to shout out. Some of the people who's not on the podcast with us. Shout out Gio. Shout out Kaz. Shout out Abby. Shout out Javon. Yeah, shout out the whole cast.
Everybody.
Shout out Shannon. Shout out my homegirl Shannon. Shout out Ali. Couple folks I'm missing. Shout out my man Justin. And everybody. Might be another.
Naughty with 2 Ys because I'm extra.
Man, and shout out to y'all too. For real, I forgot. No, he said it, but I want to give y'all a thank for having us.
Yeah, no problem.
Appreciate you guys for having us.
Appreciate you for coming.
Yo, wait. So where can we find that merch, by the way?
This.
Shameless plug, bro. That was my cue for you to go. Yeah, you can find it at this website.
3M stuff. Well, to be honest,
official page.
Yeah, we know no official page.
Dre, come on, you the manager, bro.
We just made these to come up here so we can show y'all that we got shit, coming out working.
Yeah, Director C, is that one of those merch too? Is that merch too that you got on?
This is custom made, man.
Okay, got you.
This is what you call it, a sample.
Yeah, got you. Yeah, because what I find is that when people the YouTubers I follow and shit like that, because I follow a few and I follow that kind of shit that goes on there, they fall in love with like the people first. You get what I'm saying? So like one thing I think would be dope if y'all had some behind the scenes shit post season. You know what I'm saying? I know you shot some of this on your camera, that'd be dope for it. And like when they fall in love with you, they're like, yo, where's that merch at? You know what I'm saying? Let me follow. Because if you get 100 people to buy a hoodie, I mean, that's gonna probably make you way more than an episode on YouTube. You know
and while y'all waiting to drop the next season, drop some bloopers, some funny shit, like some dumb shit.
Yeah. We got some bloopers on the page.
That'll be fire
right now. But I do want to say one more thing. It's very tough on behind the camera. So if anybody out there wants to hop on the production side of things, I'm taking a lot of applications. Even if even if you're just interested, just holla at me.
I was also gonna say, like, y'all are all doing great stuff, and I know the majority of y'all do music. He's a producer right here. He's one of the hottest, and he's worked with like the best. Dallas Rose.
Dallas right here.
I be commenting Hustle under him.
Yeah.
He's worked with like the best, like when it comes down to like the Boston scene thing, and we even have friends and like in special places. So. But yeah, definitely get on High Street to record, to collab. You're looking for another camera guy. We usually have, people in here, another guy in here that does this thing. Dallas kind of does,
My brother
whatever.
for sure.
Yeah, Jimmy. So, don't be shy to hit any of them up. Jariel, he's like a major piece to this show, and he mostly worked behind the scenes, but he's a great asset.
He's got crazy beats too.
When it comes down to music and
And don't forget, if you need a detective, Dallas will be that.
You can do a freestyle or you can play your song.
He about to freestyle live on the show right now.
He
about to freestyle live on the show right now.
We was going to play something of
y'all.
Y'all want to play something?
Yeah, play a song.
All right, put on the Untitled.
You sure? Do you want to freestyle?
Put on the Untitled on YouTube.
But you can put on the Untitled.
You want him to freestyle, Turtle? Let's hear the freestyle and then we'll play the shit to shut it down. Let's do it. Hold up.
On the spot.
I might have to take out the phone for this. I'll still spit, but it is what it is.
Pause that real quick.
So what shit? Talk your shit. Let me hear what kind of beats he about to play first off. Let me see what I'm coming down with.
I think that's just playing. Is that a song?
No, it's a beat. Oh, you want a beat for the freestyle?
Yeah, a beat.
Okay.
Yeah, turn it up. I need to hear some.
I'm not gonna be able to.
Yeah.
It's not gonna.
Talk your shit.
We gotta shut up.
What's the drum back?
Listen. Never could replace me. Gun never on safety. I'm the type to make money. Never let it make me. Watch out for your homies when they start moving shaky. Start getting bread, friends start acting flaky. Say drugs is bad, the women still love it.
Remember I was robbing dudes for the thrill of it. Did some chicks dirty in the past, I still does it. Got a big split for the gas. This shit bustin' like the 30 in my clip. Get sturdy when it spit. Up early like a birdie off the dirty that I sip. Gen 5 be my glizzy, it feels sturdy with a grip. Came up out the mud, so I'm never worried about a chick. Always get it how you live. Used to trap out Honda Civics. Better go out there and get it. Don't complain about your condition, cause it always could be worse. Really came up from the dirt. Reason why I'm sipping mud. Since a youngin' I've been hustling. Know I'm always flipping bud. When a nigga robbed me, fuck this bitch to get one up. He was thinking he was lit, cause he got half a zip. Swear to God he was lucky that it wasn't just him. Hey, that's how the game is. Sometimes you win, sometimes you lose. In this life that we live, gotta watch how you move. Call me Hustler Builder, cause I stay with a tool. Used to hang with them goons, so real. If I say how I feel, think I'm rude. Real, that's just like
Yes, sir. Get it.
On the spot, on the spot.
That was crazy.
That
That was crazy.
Right, that was
Man.
nice.
That
Yes,
shit was
sir.
fire, Brody.
You know that shit.
Damn.
Yeah, and then you had a song that you wanted to. We could close out.
Yeah.
Word. Yeah, tell him the song or give him.
Or we could connect the plug. What's
It's plugged in to the microphone under the
I'm gonna
under
get
the
a video of
laptop.
all of y'all, okay?
Here?
It's under the laptop. No.
Oh, under the laptop.
The Untitled? Oh yeah. Gang.
No, like under. It's right back there, Jerry-O, like behind the laptop.
Oh, this thing? Where's the
There's
plug?
that.
Is there
And
music
then
on
it's
Apple
plugged
Music?
into the road thing.
Oh, yeah,
No,
you can play
under
it.
the
Y'all
laptop.
got music on Apple
This?
Music?
Yeah.
Put it real quick. Find one of
This
your favorites.
thing?
I'll put it as the background.
Yeah.
Oh, this plug right here?
Yeah.
Okay.
No, not that. It's just unplug your mic.
Yeah, you can play the Untitled. That's
No,
hard.
the thing that you grabbed.
Yeah, play that.
Take that
I
out.
can
Play it on
explain that
Spotify.
too.
Or they can airdrop it to you.
Yeah. Airdrop.
Can you airdrop the song?
What's on? Shit, I was gonna just play it on
Yeah.
YouTube, honestly.
Oh, is it on YouTube?
Yeah.
Oh, pull it up on YouTube. Yeah.
It's just
My shadow band? What the fuck? They don't. They didn't put
I
my
think
shadow.
the service was
Oh, what's up?
It's on
YouTube?
Yeah, it's
YouTube.
on YouTube. My bad.
Okay, word.
How do we find it?
Hustle to God, Untitled.
Who else can I tie in this? What's yours?
OG Dre Pound.
Hustle.
Dre.
The God.
POUND _3.
Untitled.
Okay, they all got the same. And then there's Andre. Who's Andre?
Now that's it right there. Andre is my other IG. That's my like promotion page, but
Okay.
you don't gotta put that.
Is that the right shit?
Yeah.
This is real. This is live too.
Yeah, this was live. Like this was shot live.
I get hot, no matter the weather. Something always pull us back when you trying to do better. Can't believe everything you hear and see. I put my trust in the scale and I believed. Without my hustle, no telling where I would be. I gotta get it, no matter the circumstances. I speak the truth.
let's
Sometimes
mute the
it
mics.
might
Thanks for
hurt to
watching,
hear
everybody.
this. Tell him to sit down if he can't overstand this. Cause it's a new day. Hope you get the picture clear. Blu-ray, blood in my eyes. But I'm trying to see the blue faces. All live to die. Not worry about the doomsday. We got the same 24. How could you dudes hate? Life is like chess. It's all about the moves you make. Rules can break. Who's to say you should stay here, not make a move? Sometimes we win or we lose. We don't never know if God gon' call you today. Could be here now and gone tomorrow. As for love, it was hard to borrow. From all the pain, now my heart is hollow. I know sometimes pride be hard to swallow. I tell myself every day, don't forget the motto, to take risk and prosper, to rise above poverty, to play in the buy land and property, like Monopoly, turn my dreams to reality. No one's stopping me. They want relations but won't have them unless it's polygamy. I keep 2 girls in case one lie to me or won't say bye to me. Ironically, when off the liquor, she wanna come whine to me. No, my life is like a movie. They really was trying to see until shit changed like a channel. Was lit like a candle. My music, my emotions, what I channel. Won't let you tell me what I can't do. Hating on the boy, let me show you what I can do. Got put on, but when he came around, he got canceled. Can't trust my thoughts nowadays. All these bitches ran through. That's just something on my mind. People die for money. Funny how money won't buy them time. I won't go anywhere. I really don't like the vibe. Me and these fake ass niggas can never see eye to eye. Cause I don't like to lie. Listen. Cause I don't like to lie. Listen. Yeah. They don't understand. They never been through it. Nothing new in the hood.
These niggas been shooting. If you knew what was good, wouldn't wanna live through it. Rolling up in the wood, I've been misunderstood. Even when I'm doing bad, I'ma tell you that I'm good, cause I always get through it. This that kickback music, make you roll a spliff to it, make you go and get to it. Been the one to motivate, yeah, I always been doing. Reason why I know you fake, cause you never spit true shit. Seen a nigga get hit, watch him leak fluids. It's an eye for an eye. When the judge give out time for the crime, doing homeboy, he ain't even do it. Anytime you hear me talk, guarantee it be the truest. Feeling down, the reason why people under the influence. When you be the underdog, they always wonder how you do it. So much things on my to-do